Zhang Yuan. What's your final word on that 400,000 for my brother's house? Just give me a straight answer. 400,000 Shaolin. Where am I supposed to just find 400,000? Zhang Yuan, stop playing dumb. Isn't that house in your hometown county completely empty anyway? If you just sell it, that'll be enough. It's not like you plan to ever go back to that crappy place to build a career. So what's the point of keeping it? That was left to me by my parents. Enough. You always say you love me. Yet you won't even help scrape together some cash for my brother's house. And you call that love? The guys chasing me are lined up all the way to France. Choosing you was your own damn good luck. Zhang Yuan, you're such a massive disappointment. Hey babe. Yeah, I'm outside right now. Got it, I'll be done here soon. You snooped through my stuff. Care to explain this? Who's the father? Since you already saw it, I won't hide it from you. Yes, I'm pregnant. Why have I not treated you well enough? For a whole year, I gave you my absolute everything. You treated me well. You don't have a single clue what I actually want. If we truly love each other, we shouldn't sweat the small stuff. Let's just let bygones be bygones. And we can live a good life together from now on, okay? Bygones, you think this is just something in the past? Chao Xiaolin. You want me to sell the house my parents literally traded their lives for? Just to buy a place for you and someone else's kid? You actually have the nerve to say that out loud. Shut up. Putting the facts aside for a second. Are you saying you're completely without fault here? Look at this bag. It cost 28,000. You'd have to starve yourself for 6 months just to buy it. While other guys buy it like they're grabbing a bottle of water. A down payment for a downtown apartment costs millions. Something you won't earn in your entire lifetime. Staying with you is just wasting my youth. Why shouldn't I pursue a better life? Get out. Get the hell out of my sight right now. You dare tell me to get out? Humph. Look at your pathetic broke self. You deserve to be a broke loser for the rest of your life. Let me tell you, you're nothing but a fish in my pond. And the most insignificant one at that. You're going to regret this. Love, I don't need it anymore. Make money, I need to make money. Only by making enough money can I pick my dignity back up. Ding detecting the host's intense obsession and counterattack potential. Binding with the God-tier tycoon counterattack system. Binding successful. The activation condition requires a cumulative spending of 100 million on the opposite sex in Huaxia currency. 100 million system, bro, are you freaking kidding me? My entire life savings is just 8,000 bucks. Isn't your system threshold a bit too damn high? This is the future stock market trend. With 17 consecutive limit up stocks, the principal will multiply by 50,000. This is no joke. 100 million, right? Fine, I'll use these 17 consecutive limit ups to absolutely smash through this threshold. Chao Xiaolin, you're going to pay the ultimate price for what you said today. Setting the first mini goal. Let's make 100 million first. Sir, I'm so sorry, but we're about to close up. My bad. Sorry for delaying you guys from clocking out. Hey, classmate. It's pitch black outside, and this stretch of road is a bit secluded. Could I trouble you to walk with me to that brighter intersection up ahead? Sure, no problem. Sir, did you run into some kind of trouble? Just got hit with a brutal reality check by life. Oh, right, stop calling me sir. My name is Zhang Yuan. If I'm not wrong, you must be a student from the finance university, right? Working a part-time job here. How did you know? I'm a sophomore in credit management. My name is Ning Yue. What a coincidence, I was in the financial engineering department. Graduated 3 years ago. Calling you a junior sister wouldn't be pushing it right. Hello senior, hello senior. What that lady said just now, I accidentally overheard a bit of it. I really don't think that kind of person is worth your tears. You work so hard. You'll definitely have a much better future. Cumulative spending of 100 million in Huaxia currency on the opposite sex. I need to test this out properly. Have some water. Thanks for walking this stretch with me. Thank you, Senior Ding. Cumulative spending of 2 yuan on the opposite sex detected. Activation condition of 100 million yuan has not been met. Even though it's only $2, it proves that this method actually works. Which means the stock market info predicted by the system must be legit as well. Looks like within these next 3 days, I need to scrape together as much starting capital as possible, and then go all in for a massive gamble. Second uncle, I'm coming back tomorrow to sell the house. Oh, Xiao Yuan, you finally thought it through, huh? It's good that you're coming back real good. The house is an easy fix. We're family after all. But regarding the price, the market is pretty bad right now. At most 1 million. Second uncle, do you still think I'm that naive kid from 3 years ago, whom you could just push around? Come Xiao Yuan. You took the train, right? Must have been a tiring trip. Second uncle, let's just get straight to business. How much can you actually offer for the house? We're family, no need to act like strangers. Your second uncle definitely won't let you get ripped off. How about this one final price? 1 million paid in upfront cash. Exactly, Xiao Yuan. We're not just making stuff up, but that house of yours has tons of issues. The top floor leaks, the wall paint keeps peeling off, and the doors and windows are all loose. Being able to give you 1 million is already out of respect for your late father. Listen here, kid, 1 million is the final offer. Take it or leave it. 1 million, just the ground floor storefront alone is worth that much. The 5 residential floors above are worth 1.5 million at market price. Fine. Since you guys have zero sincerity, I'll head to the bank right now and use this house as collateral. When the court comes down with a forced eviction later and your whole family gets kicked out, don't blame me for not giving you a heads up. Whoa, nephew, don't be in such a rush. We can negotiate the price we can negotiate. How about this? 1.98 million for good luck. But the previous rent has to be deducted from that amount. 1.98 million in cash and the past rent is completely wiped clean. We sign the contract and transfer ownership this afternoon or else I'm going to the bank right now. Take it or leave it. Deal. With 1.98 million, it officially begins. Mom, Dad, the things you left behind, I will take them back tenfold, hundredfold. Second uncle will settle our scores slowly in the future. 2.45 million. With this much starting capital, it should be enough. Whether I can turn this 2 million plus into 100 million, all depends on whether I can find a suitable off-exchange leverage funding company. Hongyun Technology, here I come. 99% of the funding companies and ads are complete scams. So expensive. A massive firm like Fengzi Company would never bother with a retail investor like me for 10 times leverage. What should I do, Zhang Yuan, old classmate? It really is you. Lu Huiyao, you work here. Yeah, just trying to make a living. You've been wandering around here for ages. Are you looking for an investment or chasing a business deal? I want to secure some funds. Leverage trading or just playing the stock market. Get in the car. Let's talk. The water runs deep in this industry. So don't get scammed by someone. Alright, Spill. How much leverage do you want and which stock are you trading? Hongyun Technology 10 times leverage. Starting capital is 2.45 million. 10 times Hongyun Technology has been crashing nonstop lately. The risk is insanely high. Are you sure? Absolutely sure. I'm betting that it's about to hit a major bullish wave. Alright, I trust you. Our company happens to handle this exact business. It's legitimate and safe. Come to my office this afternoon and I'll get it all sorted for you. Don't be nervous. The process is very fast. Just transfer your starting capital into this designated account and I'll set up the leverage funding on my end. Let's liquidate some of my family's stocks to cash out. Can't touch Mao Tai, or Dad will scold me. I'll probably just get beaten up a few times anyway. The money will grow back in a few days once it's grown up. All done, cash out 300 million plus your 2.45 million, making it a total of 302.45 million. All in on Hongyun Technology. Yes, you must buy up all the shares and sweep the market before closing time. Ignore the price, just grab as much as you can possibly take. Alright, well, let the grand gamble begin. Zhang Yuan, you better not lose all of my money. I won't. I'll split 30% of the profits with you from this money. Who wants your money? Here, I'll lend you my car to drive. I live close by, so remember to pick me up for work tomorrow. Mr. Liu, please show some respect. Ning Yue, just be with me. You won't have to work so hard standing at a counter anymore. Who the hell is that looking to die? I'm her boyfriend. Touch her one more time, and I'll make sure you can't run this shop anymore. Senior, that car? An old classmate lent it to me to drive for a few days. Eat up quickly. I'll drive you back to school in a bit. Tomorrow, the A-share market opens and everything will be revealed. With 10 times leverage, a drop over 5% means a margin call is required. System bro, don't screw with me. It hit the limit up beautiful. Over 30 million profit. Looks like I really didn't misjudge him. I'll treat you to dinner tonight to celebrate. Congrats, future billionaire. Seems like my investment eye is pretty sharp. This is only the first day. Thank you for trusting me. Have you never wondered why I'm helping you this much? At the university welcome party, when people were forcing me to drink, you were the one who stepped in and blocked it for me. That time, I remember the private room was a total mess that day. Back then, I had a very introverted personality. A few guys deliberately surrounded me to force me to drink, saying we graduated and freed ourselves so we should let loose. I couldn't get away, so I could only clutch my cup and tremble, with tears almost falling down. You didn't say a single word, just walked right over, snatched my cup away, and chugged it all right in front of everyone. If you want to force someone to drink, force me. Don't make things hard for her. I didn't think too much of it back then. I just felt it was way too much for them to bully a girl. But to me, that was a helping hand reaching into my abyss. Plus, you drank quite a lot that day too. Afterward, you crouched at the KTV entrance throwing up. I wanted to hand you a bottle of water, but you just waved your hand and told me to go home first, saying someone would take care of you. I stared at your back for a very long time. That was the first time I realized what it actually felt like to be protected by someone. For all these years, I've never forgotten how you stood right in front of me back then. I finally can't help but want to tell you, I've actually always wanted to get to know you better. And I think you're completely different from them. Whether it's your loyalty from back in high school or your fierce drive to take risks right now, they all make my heart skip a beat. Go on, your little junior sister must be getting anxious waiting. Alright then. Finding a little sugar daddy means you don't even respect me anymore, huh? You're getting 0 wages. Mr. Liu, this is the money for my hard work. If you pay me 10,000, I'll give you double. Well, look at you, Liu Wei. You really hooked up with this vixen, beat them up. Wicked woman, how dare you seduce my husband? Senior, leave this to me, it's fine now. What do you think you're doing? I'm warning you, I'll call the cops. How dare you act so recklessly in broad daylight? Bullying a completely defenseless girl. Makes you look real capable, doesn't it? Ah, my hand. I can't move my hand to any more help. Don't ever use this hand to touch her again. Otherwise, I'll cripple both of your hands next time. Senior, watch out behind you. You're dead meat. Pretending to be my goddess's savior. I'll teach you to steal her heart. I'll teach you to blindsided me. Senior, don't throw away your life for this kind of trash. It's not worth it. My leg is broken. Senior, you're bleeding so much. We need to go to the hospital right now. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have come to settle the wages alone. It's not your fault. Tomorrow is your birthday, and I wanted to use the money I earned from my part-time job to buy a present for you. But all my money got taken away, so... silly girl. Shuayao the first? I beat someone up, Shuayao. I need a good lawyer. Senior, please hurry and come over. Zhang Yuan, he passed out and he's bleeding so much. What, stay right where you are and don't move. I'll bring a lawyer over immediately. Take good care of him. You're awake. Can you see clearly? Do you still remember what my name is? I'm fine. You scared me to death. The doctor said you might have a concussion. If it's severe, you could get amnesia or even become a vegetable. If you really forgot about me, I'd For that little junior sister of yours, you didn't even care about your own life. You think you're filming a movie or something? How was the situation handled afterward? The police already came by waiting for you to wake up to take your statement. I hired the absolute best legal counsel from Huitong Group, lawyer Zhang San. He'll be here shortly. He said it's not a big deal. If handled well, a bit of compensation can settle it out of court. Where is Yue? Is she alright? Oh, the very first thing you ask when you wake up is about your little junior sister. Don't worry, she's perfectly fine. Thanks. Please come in. Miss Lu, Mr. Zhang, good morning. I'm Zhang San and I will be handling your case. I've briefly grasped the situation. Mr. Zhang, from a legal standpoint, your actions can be defended along the lines of justifiable self-defense. You can act as the victim and hold the other party criminally liable for intentional injury. Of course, I highly recommend an out-of-court settlement. It's much more efficient. That Chanwen lawyer the other party hired is just a defeated opponent of mine. Handling this case won't be difficult at all. A professional really makes a difference. Senior, you're finally awake. You scared me to death. I'm going out to get some fresh air. You too, Senior. She told me everything. In this lifetime, I'm afraid I'll never meet another person who would risk their life for me. I'm even more terrified of losing you. I can't live without you, Senior. Are you hungry? I'm not exactly hungry, but I'm a little thirsty. Then I'll pour you some water. What I want is this. Isn't today my birthday? This is the absolute best present. Lawyer Chin, what did the police say? Has that punk been locked up yet? Mr. Liu, Miss Lee, I'm afraid this case won't be as optimistic as you two think. You need to prepare yourselves mentally. Prepare ourselves for what? We were almost beaten to death by him. Can that still not put him in jail? I can responsibly tell you two right now. It's not a matter of you guys suing Mr. Zhang, but rather, you'd better pray that he doesn't sue you. What? On what grounds? Your injuries look severe, but at most they count as minor injuries. However, Mr. Zhang suffered a heavy blow to the head and is currently comatose. If it leaves behind severe sequelae and is classified as a serious injury, you guys will have to face criminal liability. You might actually go to jail. Furthermore, the opposing counsel pointed out that you, Mr. Liu, are suspected of sexual harassment and illegal detention of Ms. Ning. With combined punishments, a few years in prison is unavoidable. If you two feel my ability is lacking, you are welcome to hire someone better. But I estimate there aren't many law firms in Shanghai City that would take on a guaranteed losing case like this. You're perfectly fine. A severe concussion, and you call that perfectly fine? Lawyer Zhang, my time is extremely valuable. 10 million, as long as the cash is ready. We'll sign the settlement agreement right away. Otherwise, the cops are right outside the door, ready to arrest him at any second. Exactly. You beat my husband up like this. How could you not pay a massive price? I'm going to make your lives a living hell. Lawyer Chin, Boss Liu, I advise you to not push things too far. 10 million. Are you sure you'll even be alive to spend it? Cut the crap. If you don't have the money, get the hell out of here. And tell that guy named Zhang to get ready for jail time. 10 million, sure thing. How about I give you 20 million to make every single one of you go jump into the ocean? How about that? Kid, your death is near and you still dare to talk back. Intimidating a lawyer adds another charge to your list. Lawyer Zhang, teach him a lesson on how to act. Qinwen, 3 years ago in the Haitian building materials case, you bribed the witness Wang Chang with 500,000 and forged the surveillance footage of the scene. Right here is Wang Chang's signed confession, your recorded phone call, and the transaction logs of your offshore account. I have already simultaneously sent these files to the Municipal Bar Association and the Economic Crime Investigation Squad. How did you guys get your hands on these? Do you still want that 10 million now? Grand Lawyer Chin, I'm out. I'm dropping this case. Don't arrest me, Mr. Zhang. We were wrong before. We apologize. We'll cover all the medical expenses. Yue, go ahead. How he hit you back then. Give it right back to him now. You bitch, you dare. This slap is just for the interest. As for my hand, we'll settle that score separately. Please take a look at this medical report. Can you see it clearly now? A certified serious injury is enough to put you away for 3 years. We'll pay up. We'll pay all right. Tell us the terms. Transfer that coffee shop of yours to me and we'll call it even. I mortgaged my house to take over that shop. It's my lifeblood. Let's go. Don't. We'll go. Mr. Zhang, the paperwork is all settled. The coffee shop belongs to you now. Take a look, senior. My name is on this. Is there some mistake? No mistake. This shop is yours from now on. But this is way too valuable. I can't accept it. If it's given to you, just take it. Anyway, I didn't spend a single dime. This is just the beginning. No one will ever dare to bully you again. Senior, let's leave the hospital. I'm taking you somewhere. Where to? To spend cash and start our shopping spree. Ha ha! Good afternoon, sir, miss. Welcome to Prada. Help her pick out a few outfits. From the inside out. Understood. This lady has a truly wonderful aura. Please follow me. This one, and wrap up those few pieces over there as well. Senior, it's way too expensive. If it looks good, it's worth it. Swipe the card. Mr. Zhang, this outfit fits your girlfriend perfectly. Do you also need to look at bags and shoes? Bag by Chanel, shoes by Gucci. The system spending progress bar should have gone up a chunk. Dropping serious cash for a beautiful woman feels pretty damn good. Take this one out so she can try it on. This is the one. Let's go. Next up, Vacheron Constantin. I'll buy you a watch. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, Ms. Ning. I am Xiao Lili, a shopping guide for Vacheron Constantin. I've been waiting for you. Please come inside and take a look at the women's watches. This one from the Ejiri series is perfect for Ms. Ning. Diamond set bezel, priced at 315,000 yuan. Senior, it's too expensive. Wrap that watch up for me. I'll take it. I want this one too. Wrap it up. I'm so sorry, Ms. Wu. There is only one piece of this watch, and it belongs to Mr. Zhang now. This one is way too cheap. It doesn't do you justice. I'll buy you a better one in a bit. Mr. Zhang, this Patrimony series watch features a 950 platinum case with grand complications, and the price is 5,051,000 yuan. Let's go with this one then. Bring them up together. The system's cumulative spending has broken past 680,000, one small step closer to the ultimate goal. Blowing cash really feels amazing. Looks like you didn't get enough slaps from the boss lady, so you came back to beg for food again today. I heard that loser boyfriend of yours came to throw another tantrum yesterday. Get the hell out of here already. I didn't come here to beg. I'm here to take over the shop. Ha ha ha! Have you completely lost your mind? Just based on that broke loser boyfriend of yours, who can't even afford a single cup of coffee. Miss Ning, the transfer procedures have all been finalized. From this moment on, 100% of this cafe's property rights belong to you. Here are the business license and the title deed. Lawyer Zhang, how is this even possible? Hou Mei Yo are fired. Now pack up your crap and get the hell out of my shop. Senior, what are we doing here? The houses here are insanely expensive. Let's just go back to our rented apartment. Shoo shoo shoo, what do you think you're doing? This is Ocean Blue Bay? Delivery drivers use the back door stop blocking the view here. Open your damn eyes and look closely. Sorry, Mr. Zhang. Welcome, homeowner. Senior, you are a property owner here. Let's go. I'll take you to check out our new home. Senior, is this really your house? Where did you get this much money? Did you do something illegal? Silly girl, this money is completely clean. I made it all from the stock market. Before, I didn't have the power and made you suffer with me. But starting today, you are the boss lady of that cafe and the mistress of this villa. From now on, this is our home. Senior, thank you for being so good to me. What's wrong, Senior? Nothing but great news. Zhang Yuan, you're a straight up god. With the 5th consecutive limit up and that 10 times leverage, your 2 million plus has officially turned into 120 million. You broke the 100 million mark. Breaking 100 million is nothing, Senior. Stay calm, the real show has only just begun. Man, your mental fortitude is terrifying. But I didn't call you just to congratulate you. My dad, who happens to be the chairman of Lu Group, checked my account. He knows about your existence now and wants to meet you. Would that be okay with you? The chairman of Lu Group, a true top-tier mogul in Shanghai City. Sure thing. Name the time and place. Zhang Yan, my dad, is a total control freak. He might not have good intentions, so be careful. Alright, no worries. Don't you worry. What is it, Senior? Just going to meet an elder. Be good and wait for me at home. I'll take you out for a feast tonight. So you're Zhang Yuan. You've got some serious nerve, daring to trick my daughter into risking 300 million to gamble with you. Chairman Lu, let me correct you. It wasn't tricking her. It was a win-win. The floating profit on the book right now has already proven my worth. Young man, good luck doesn't equal real strength. I've dug into your background. A broke kid from some county town, dumped by his ex-girlfriend who suddenly struck dog shit luck. You think making 100 million is enough to catch the eye of my Lu family, or marry into our family as a son-in-law. You think way too highly of your Lu family. I, Zhang Yuan, don't lack cash, and I will never be a live-in son-in-law for anyone. As for Shui Yao, I only see her as a friend. I've dominated the business world for decades, and no young man has ever dared to talk to me like this, let alone reject the temptation of becoming the Lu family's son-in-law. Chairman Lu, keep this cup of tea for yourself to enjoy. Within 3 years, I will make my name stand far above the Lu group. This guy is actually quite interesting. What's wrong? Sitting here, lost in thought all by yourself. Who dared to make our boss lady unhappy? Senior sister Lu is super pretty and highly accomplished, isn't she? Does she like you? I know I don't deserve you, Senior. You're a billionaire now, living in such a massive villa with so many elite people surrounding you. But me, I'm just a working girl who hasn't even finished university, with no real education or family background. I can't help you with anything at all. Yue, do you even know what you're talking about? What do you mean deserve or not deserve? In my eyes, you are the absolute best. No one can ever replace you, and no one can ever make me give up on you. Ning Yue, you better listen to me carefully. If you ever dare talk about backing out again, I will lock you up in this house and forbid you from going anywhere. You're so good to me, senior. Miss Lu being elite and accomplished is her own business. But in the heart of me, Zhang Yuan, you Ning Yue are the only priceless treasure. When I was at my lowest looking exactly like a pathetic dog, you didn't look down on me. Instead, you gave me warmth. I will never forget this kindness for as long as I live. Yue, you don't need to help me make any money, nor do you need to do anything for me. You only need to peaceably be my woman, properly enjoy everything I provide for you, and be pampered and loved by me. That's more than enough. Remember, in this lifetime, my heart only belongs to you alone, and I will love only you. I trust you. I won't let my mind wander ever again. Actually, whether you are poor or wealthy, I will cherish your heart for the rest of my life. Spent 500,000 yuan on a diamond necklace for the opposite sex Ning Yue. Cumulative spending 600,000 yuan. Awesome. The future looks bright. Yue, let's go buy a car tomorrow. You're the boss lady of Zhangyuan now, so your status is completely different. We need something fitting for your position. You can't just squeeze into the subway every single day. It breaks my heart seeing you exposed to the wind and sun, but I don't even know how to drive yet. Even if we buy a car, I won't be able to drive it. It's fine. If you don't know how, I'll personally teach you. As long as you're willing, I will bring the absolute best things in the entire world and present them right before you. It feels so good to hold you like this. Me too. Who is it? I don't know. Just answer it. Answer it. Look at the caller ID. You wretch girl. Where the hell did you run off to? Your brother owes 200,000 at the casino. They are threatening to chop off his hands right now. Hurry up and transfer 200,000 over to me. Otherwise, I'm going to Shanghai City to find you. You dead girl, are you mute? Your brother is the only male heir of our family, mom. Where on earth would I get 200,000? If you don't cough up this 200,000, I will go to your university tomorrow and hang up banners saying you're an unfilial, ungrateful wretch. You're getting 200,000, not a single cent. Listen to me clearly. I am Yue's boyfriend. From this day on, she has absolutely nothing to do with your family. Oh, a boyfriend. Well, that's just perfect. You slept with my daughter. So consider this 200,000 as part of the bride price. If you're short by even a single cent, I'll call the cops and have you arrested fine. Come to Shanghai City and see what happens. Doesn't that precious son of yours owe money to loan sharks? Do you believe me? When I say that, with just one word from me, not only will he get his hands chopped off, but he'll also have to rot in jail for 10 years. If you ever dare to make another phone call to harass Yue, I guarantee your entire family won't be able to survive out there. Get lost. It's okay, Yue. I'm here, senior. I'm sorry for letting you see such a pathetic side of me. Back when I got into university, my mom not only refused to pay my tuition, but even wanted to sell me off to the village chief's foolish son, just to get a bride price to build a house for my brother. If I hadn't run away overnight, my entire life would have been ruined. Yue, look at me. All of that is in the past. From now on, there will only be light in your world. If anyone dares to make you shed another single tear, I, Zhang Yuan, will make them learn what the real cost is. Senior, thank you. Let's go. Go back inside and rest up. Tomorrow, I'll take you somewhere nice to clear your mind. Yue, this car looks pretty good. It suits you perfectly. Senior, this is way too valuable. And besides, I don't even know how to drive yet. It doesn't matter if you can't drive. I'll personally teach you. Consider this car a gift to celebrate your new life. The top spec version of this car full payment. I want to pick it up right now. All right, Mr. Zhang. The total price is 2.8 million. We'll handle the paperwork for you immediately. This is amazing. I ran into a whale client on the opposite sex. Ning Yue spent 2.8 million yuan on a Porsche sports car. Cumulative spending 3.3 million yuan. Where are we heading next? Come here, Yue, let me teach you. Oh my, this Michelin restaurant nowadays really lets just any random stray cat or dog in. Exactly. Putting a crown on a pig won't make it royalty. They don't even know how to hold a knife and fork. What a bunch of total hillbillies. Right, Godfather, that stinking smell of poverty is completely ruining my appetite. I wonder what that beggar over there does for a living. It's okay, Yue. Watch me teach them a lesson. Is there a problem, Mr. Zhang manager? The threshold of your restaurant is indeed a bit too low. You even let wild barking dogs run inside. You brat, who the hell are you calling a dog? Do you even know who I am? A single meal of mine costs your entire year's salary. Manager, I'm booking out this entire restaurant tonight. Clear out all the random loiterers for me. Don't let them kill our vibe. Ho, honored black card, VIP, your wish is our command. Sir, this restaurant has been fully booked out by this VIP tonight. Please leave immediately. Your bill has been waived. You dare kick me out. How much did he pay to book the place? I'll pay double. We are deeply sorry. But this gentleman is using an unlimited black card. Security, please escort them out. How dare you guys? Now it's nice and quiet. Try some of this. No need to worry about any formal etiquette. Eat whatever you like. Alright. This movie is actually pretty good. What do you think, Yue? I also think this movie is really good. Ding spent on the opposite sex, Ning Yue, for custom-made luxury gowns, Michelin restaurant buyout, and cinema buyout totaling 1.2 million yuan. Cumulative spending 4,500,007 yuan. Senior 1. I want to go back to my school dorm. I still have a few important textbooks for my major, and some old belongings left over there. I want to bring them back to the villa. Sure, I'll go with you. It's the perfect chance to let everyone at your university see just how dazzling my Zhangyuan's woman truly is. Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our great campus belle Ning. Haven't seen you in just a couple of days. And how did you become so bright and glamorous? Where did you go to make fortune wearing a whole outfit of knockoffs? The style follows the trend well, and you're acting like it's the real deal. For someone who doesn't know the truth, they'd really think a sparrow has turned into a phoenix. Xie Xiao, keep your mouth clean. Yue's clothes and bag are obviously genuine at a glance. Just because you can't afford them yourself, don't use your petty broke vision to speculate about others. Genuine based on her past of serving plates and doing odd part-time jobs in a cafe. Ning Yue, did you take a crooked path? Or did you get lucky by gold digging a sugar daddy to support you? My boyfriend bought these for me. No matter what, it has absolutely nothing to do with you. So don't waste your breath. I'm just back to grab a few books, and I'll leave right after. Stop acting all pure and high and mighty. Let me see just how low quality this fake bag of yours really is. You're going way too far, Xie Xiao. What do you think you're doing? What a crappy high-end replica bag can't even be touched now. Let me tell you, Ning Yue, a gold digger like you who sells herself to climb up by hooking a sugar daddy, doesn't deserve to stay in our dorm at all. I'm going to throw all your trash out right now, so it stops hurting my eyes. Xie Xiao, stop it. Wow, that's so badass. Holy crap, whose rich young master is that? Oh. Ning Yue got all your stuff. Your man is downstairs to take you home. That's Zhang Yuan. But isn't he just a broke loser? How could he possibly afford to drive a Porsche? There's a bit of an issue with the Singapore branch's business. I've already booked the plane ticket for you. Tomorrow's flight. Stay over there for a year or so. Without my permission, you are not allowed back in the country. Dad, you clearly know that the projects here in Shanghai City are at a critical stage. You're intentionally sending me away because of Zhang Yuan, aren't you? What if I am? You are the dignified young lady of the Liu family, yet you follow a broke kid around like a lost puppy. What a complete embarrassment. He threw all of his money onto that working girl named Ning Yue. He doesn't even respect you at all. But he is a true genius. A genius. In the face of absolute capital, a genius is completely worthless. Go to Singapore. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind making that Ning Yue completely vanish from Shanghai City. Fine. I'll go, but I want to see him one last time tonight. Zhangkyun, do you have a place for me in your heart? Do you still remember the past? If you are willing, even if it means defying my dad's wishes, I will still stay behind. How come they are together? Senior sister, sorry we're late. Yue heard that you're leaving, so she wanted to come and see you off too. You don't mind, right? How could I mind? I'm very glad Yue could come. Waiter, add another set of utensils. Zhang Yuan, do you still remember the university welcome party? If you hadn't stepped in to down those 3 cups of liquor for me that day, I probably would have made a complete fool of myself. That reckless, silly drive of yours is something I remember to this day. Senior sister, thank you for taking care of Senior in the past. But please don't worry. Even if you go to Singapore, we can still video call and stay in touch frequently. Senior sister Yue is right. The past is in the past. Wishing you all the best in Singapore. Go crush your grand ambitions. In this man's heart, Yue's position is absolutely rock solid. I lost. I lost completely and utterly. Fine. I wish you 2 happiness. Senior sister, sorry that we arrived late. It's okay, thank you guys for seeing me off. Zhang Yuan, I thought that since you have such a great girl like Yue by your side, you wouldn't even be willing to come see me off. Senior sister, how could you think that? Your kindness is something Zhang Yuan will never forget in this lifetime. Kindness. When it comes down to it, I just went with the flow and did what was convenient. Zhang Yuan, actually, you were always very outstanding. No matter what I become, senior sister's kindness will never change. If you need any help in Singapore, call me anytime. Alright then, I will stay in touch with you. But Zhang Yuan, let me ask you one last question. If I hadn't gone abroad to study back then, and instead chose to stick with you, would the person standing by your side right now be me? In your heart, senior sister, there are no what-ifs in life. When I was in my darkest moment, it was Yue who gave me light. Yue, you won. You have great taste, picking such a peerless good man. Senior sister, thank you. You will definitely meet someone even better. I'm leaving now. Don't walk me out any further. Take good care of each other. It's all in the past now. Let's go. Let's head home and live a good life from now on. Yue, hurry up and come to the cafe. That bastard Liu Wei found a gang of thugs from the streets to smash up the shop. They claim you owe money to their suppliers. I can barely hold them off. Changqian, what's wrong? Tell those pieces of trash that if they dare touch a single hair on your head, I'll bury their whole families. Stinking woman, hurry up and get Ning Yue to roll out here and pay the money. Boss Liu said it himself. If you don't cough up 500,000 today, I will tear this shop apart. This is pure extortion. I've already called the cops. Call the cops. At most, we'll just rot inside for a few days. Boys, smash it up. Beat her up real good. Just leave her with a single breath of life. Don't make things too easy for them. I'm sorry I came late and let you suffer like this. Qian Qian, how are you feeling? Are you hurt anywhere? It's all my fault. If only I hadn't left your side. You wouldn't have been bullied by them. Senior, I'm sorry. I completely misunderstood you before, even thinking you were just some scumbag. Today, I finally see clearly that you are a real man. It's fine, I don't blame you. No matter who dares to bully you or Yue, I will absolutely back you guys up. Awesome. It's a deal then. The funds have already rolled up to over 300 million. Next up, it's time to buy Yue a luxury high-rise apartment downtown, and then set up an exclusive investment firm for her. Beep 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 warning. Detected that the bound target's individual spending limit is about to hit its cap. What? An individual spending limit of 10 million. There's less than 200,000 left. If I can't keep grinding cash through Ning Yue, the activation goal of 100 million will be completely out of reach. Find a new target. No way. I Zhangyuan will absolutely never become a player. There has got to be another way. Less than 200,000. This tiny amount of cash in Shanghai City won't even make a single splash. Never mind expanding the company's business. Even maintaining the status quo would be a struggle. Do I really have to go bind with other women and rely on spending money on them to gain credit? No, absolutely not. Even if I Zhangyuan have to start all over from scratch, I will never become the kind of scumbag who betrays Yue. Senior, are you still busy with work this late? Your eyebrows are almost twisted into a knot. It's nothing, Yue. Just some funds on the company's books that need to be handled. It'll be sorted out real soon. Was I too loud just now and woke you up, Zhang Yuan? Are you stressing out over Senior Sister Lu's situation? Why would you think that? Senior Sister Lu has helped you so much, and she was even banished to Singapore by her father because of you. You are a deeply loyal and righteous person, so I know you must be missing her too. You really are the one who knows me best, Yue. Senior, I'm not jealous. Now that you have the capability, you should properly thank her. Go buy an expensive gift and mail it over to her, and consider it a token of appreciation from both of us. Yue, you silly girl. Aren't you afraid that I might rekindle an old flame with her? I'm not, because I know your heart is right here with me. Go ahead, pick out the absolute best gift. Ding. Detected that the host partner, Ning Yue, has actively triggered the hidden gratitude cashback mechanism. A one-time gratitude spending limit of 1 million yuan has been specially approved, which will not count toward Ning Yue's individual cap. Gratitude, cashback. This is actually getting interesting. Time to go put this into practice. Ma'am, our bag looks absolutely stunning on you. Excuse me, please let me take a look at this bag. Sir, that is the ultimate crown jewel of our shop, the Himalaya Birkin bag. The price is 880,000 yuan. And furthermore, this bag is not sold on its own. It requires a matching purchase. A matching purchase? What does that mean? Oh my, you don't even know about matching purchases yet? Dare to walk into Hermes? What a complete hillbilly. A matching purchase means you have to buy an equal amount or even more of random garbage accessories just to be qualified to buy that bag. Can you even afford it? Exactly. Sir, if you just want to look around, casually take a left outside the door and you'll find fast fashion brands. Don't just touch things randomly here and dirty our display case. You won't be able to afford the damage to this display case. You bunch of frogs at the bottom of a well. A matching purchase, is it? Fine, take all the silk scarves, leather belts, perfumes, and charms in your shop, anything that counts toward the matching purchase, and wrap them all up for me. I want every single one of them. Who are you trying to bluff by pretending to be a big shot, waving some random broken card around? Ho-honored black card 5 I was truly blind. I am so sorry. Please be the bigger person, and do not hold this against us. Cut the crap. Wrap up all the matching items. Wasting my time is something you can't afford to pay for. How is this possible? This card is actually real. Am I qualified to buy this bag now? Of course. You don't need any matching items at all. This bag is already being packed for you. No, I said I'm taking all the matching items in the shop. Swipe the card. Swiping the card. Mr. Zhang, the matching items total 1.2 million. Plus the bag's 880,000, bringing it to a total of 2.08 million. Payment successful. Store manager, I don't want to see her working for this brand ever again. Do you catch my drift? You are fired. Pack up your crap and get out right now. Mr. Zhang, I was wrong. Please give me another chance. I was completely blind to your status. Zhang Yuan, I received the bag. It's beautiful, thank you. And please thank Yue for me too. I'll keep it in the deepest corner of my wardrobe. Just like keeping the past at the bottom of my heart. Wishing you two happiness. This debt of gratitude can officially be considered fully settled. Detected that the host has completed the gratitude cashback, showing a mindset and great love that transcends money. The Whaler overpowered counterattack system is undergoing its ultimate upgrade. Congratulations to the host for unlocking the brand new module, Boundless Love. Boundless Love. What does this mean? Has the spending limit been lifted? The Boundless Love module has been activated. Rules have changed. The host is no longer limited to spending money on a single member of the opposite sex. From now on, every time the host spends on charity rescue and helping vulnerable groups, an equal amount of Whaler points will be rewarded. Whaler points can be used to redeem future business intelligence, top-tier skills, or even lifespan. Ding first mission, save the desperate. Lifting all spending limit caps. I can even redeem business intelligence. This system is simply breaking all the rules. Before I was just spending cash to grind more wealth, but now I'm going to use my money to change the world. In that case, let's head straight to the hospital. There should be plenty of opportunities to complete missions there. Director Liu, please have mercy and perform the surgery on my grandson. He's only 8 years old. That 200,000 yuan surgery fee, I will definitely scrape it together for you even if I have to sell everything I own. Get lost. Get lost. Is this hospital run by your family? If you have no money, why bother treating the illness? Hurry up and vacate this bed. There are already VIP patients who paid upfront waiting behind you. Oh heavens, please open your eyes and take a look. Take a look. This is practically driving us, grandmother and grandson, to our deaths. Where the hell did security run off to? Throw this crazy old hag out of here. Don't ruin the image of our hospital. Stop right there. Who the hell do you think you are? Daring to poke your nose into our hospital's business. A doctor should possess a benevolent heart, but you don't have a single shred of it. I'll cover his grandson's surgery fee. Not only that, but I also want him to use the absolute best medicine and stay in the finest VIP ward, hahaha. You'll cover it. Who do you think you are? Pretending to be a big shot here. Go swipe the card. First swipe 2 million yuan into this child's account. If it's not enough, come find me again. Yes sir, I'll go right away. Just what is this young man's background? To be able to produce a supreme black card? Could he be some top young master from the capital? Oh, Mr. Zhang, why didn't you inform us in advance of your grand arrival? I am the director of this hospital. The threshold of your hospital is way too high. You even divide human lives into different social classes. As for this guy, I don't want to see him wearing this white lab coat ever again. Liu Jianming, you are fired. Get the hell out of this hospital right now. Ding, congratulations to the host for completing the Save the Desperate mission. Reward, all spending limit caps are completely lifted. Obtain 20 million Whaler points. Not bad at all. This reward is absolutely cracked. Sorry for making a fool of myself in front of you two big bosses. The funds allocated by the town haven't come through yet, so I'm afraid this schoolhouse won't hold up through this winter. Zhang Yuan, these students are so pitiful. Principal, there's no need to wait for the allocation. I will tear down this school and rebuild it completely. Rebuild. This will cost at least several hundred thousand. I'll invest 5 million. We'll build the best academic building and give the children the best security possible. Start the construction immediately. Thank you. Thank you, big brother Ding. Completed a charity donation of 5 million yuan. The 5 million yuan cashback has arrived in your account. Rewarded with 5 million Whaler points. Really nice. Donating 1 million yuan worth of materials points plus 1 million. Sponsoring 300,000 yuan points plus 500,000. Spent 500,000 yuan points plus 500,000. UA. You know what? Looking at the smiling faces of those children and elderly people, I suddenly feel that this makes me way happier than making 100 million in the stock market. Senior, you're a true big hero. I believe that if there were a few more people like you in this world, it would definitely become a better place. Let's go, we're heading home. Put me on speaker. I want to see what kind of tricks they're trying to pull this time. Yue, your brother has been kidnapped by loan sharks. They said if they don't see the 200,000 before 12 o'clock tonight, they're going to chop off both of your brother's hands and feet. Hurry up and think of something. Sis, save me. I don't want to die. Please, I beg you, save me. Sis, save me, senior. What should we do about this? They will really go through with it. Calm down first. Trust me. Let's head to your hometown right now. Today, I am going to completely sever the roots of this toxic leech family of yours. Big brother, please show mercy under your blade. Screw you, I've been waiting for 3 damn hours, and I haven't even seen a single ghost of a shadow. Boys, pin this kid's right hand down for me. Chop off 2 of his fingers first, no stop. Mom, save me? Sis, you bitch, why haven't you come to save me yet? Damn it, no. Even as a ghost, I won't let you get away with this. Fine, I'll be waiting for you, kid. But will you even get that chance? Remember this. In your next life, if you don't have money, don't be so greedy. Go to hell. Even as a ghost, I won't let you guys get away with this. Daring to interfere in the business of our Black Dragon Society. I think you must be tired of living. Take the cash. Here is the 200,000. Take the money, take your men, and vanish from my sight within 3 seconds. Otherwise, I guarantee, none of you will walk out of this village alive tonight. Boss, you're awesome. We're leaving right now. Boss, if you ever need anything, you can always come to our place for collaboration. Oh my, this must be my wealthy son-in-law. I knew raising Yue wasn't a waste son-in-law. Since you're so rich, why don't you— Zhang Yan, what are you doing? I am your mother-in-law. This slap is on behalf of Yue. It's for you failing to act like a real mother, forcing her to fill the endless debt holes of this absolute loser. This is a family-severing agreement. Sign it, and this 200,000 will count as me paying back your parenting debt on behalf of Yue. From this moment on, Ning Yue has absolutely no relation to your Ning family. Why the hell should my sister sever ties with us? Tie this piece of garbage up for me and ship him overnight to the northwest, to the harshest closed-off rehab center. They're saying she will, without my command, lock him up for 3 full years. I'll sign. Don't take my son. You guys are the real villains here. Distinguished guests and friends from the media. Today, Wenhung Investment Group will officially inject 10 million yuan to establish the UA Student Aid Foundation, dedicated specifically to sponsoring dropout girls in impoverished mountain areas. Next, let's use the warmest applause to welcome the image ambassador of the foundation, the wife of the CEO of Wenhung Investment Group, Ms. Ning Yue, to the stage. Wow, she's so beautiful. Hello everyone, I am Ning Yue. I'm deeply honored to be standing here today. Because not too long ago, I was just a working girl serving plates in a cafe, just to scrape together a few thousand yuan for tuition. I once almost lost my chance to attend university because of my family's preference for boys over girls. I know full well that for a girl from an impoverished mountain area, education is the only path to changing her destiny. The initial 10 million yuan of the Student Aid Foundation will be completely used to sponsor 100 girls who are facing dropouts. I want to tell them to never bow down to fate, because your world will ultimately shine with boundless light. The UA Student Aid Foundation has been established successfully, rescuing 100 girls, rewarded with 10 million whaler points. Boss Zhang, that nephew of yours, is a major high-profile figure in Shanghai City right now. Even his working girl girlfriend has become a big celebrity, PTU. Back then, he forced me to buy that crappy house for 1.98 million, and the subway planning was announced right after. This is a blatant scam. It's extortion. Boss Zhang, you've definitely found the right guy. Although my license was revoked, I still have connections in my hands. Money, lawyer Qian, as long as you can help me get that house. And all the cash in his hands back. I'll give you half. I want him completely bankrupt. Boss Zhang, get the lawyer fees ready. We will sue him for the crime of extortion and make him rot in jail until the end of his days. Here is your backpack. Get up first. Thank you, Sister Ning. My uncle said it's useless for girls to study and wanted to sell me to the fool in the next village for a bride price. I want to study, and it was you guys who helped me. I will definitely study hard from now on, work really hard, and repay you both in the future. Repay you, big sister. Good child. With me and big brother Zhang Yuan here. As long as you want to study, we will always support you. Okay. Thank you, Sister Ning. Thank you, brother Zhang Yuan. You brat, so you really were hiding here. I've already accepted 30,000 in bride price for you. You're coming back with me today. What are you doing? Let her go. She's only 12. What you're doing is illegal. I'm disciplining my own niece. What does it have to do with a city woman like you? Her parents died early. I am her guardian. If you dare to meddle again, I'll take care of you too. 30,000, right? Here's a 100,000. From today on, Yaya's guardianship belongs to the UA Scholarship Fund. I will have my lawyer handle all the paperwork. Take the money and get lost. Mr. Zhang, there's a huge problem. Your uncle Zhang Qingyun has sued you at the Municipal Intermediate People's Court. The charges are fraud and extortion. They've forged some extremely damning evidence. The claim amount is as high as 50 million. The court summons has already been delivered to the villa. I want to see what kind of game he's playing. Since you are being heartless, don't blame me for what happens next. Mr. Zhang, although Qianwen had his license revoked, he found a mercenary puppet lawyer to represent the case. They are accusing you of having obtained inside information about the subway planning before buying the old house and intentionally concealing it to trick Zhang Qingyun into the deal at a low price. Inside information. That planning map was public information. It's just that they were too stupid to see it. They think they can sue me with just that. The problem is this. Qianwen used state-of-the-art AI voice synthesis technology to forge a recording of a call between you and Zhang Qingyun. Second uncle, let me tell you the truth. A subway is passing through that house soon, and I intentionally screwed you over. If you didn't sell it to me for 1.98 million, I'd find someone to take out your whole family. This audio recording is made to look extremely realistic. Once the charges stick, not only will you have to pay 50 million in compensation, but you'll also face a prison sentence of over 10 years, lawyer Qian. This is the 5 million I got from selling my house, plus mortgaging my building material store. It's all right here, old Zhang. This is our absolute last coffin money. If we lose this lawsuit, we'll have to sleep on the streets. You can't catch a wolf cub without risking your own child. That AI audio recording is completely seamless. Once the lawsuit is won, are you two still going to worry about not having a massive villa to live in, right? If we don't bet everything on this, we won't even have a way out. I want to make Zhang Yuan kneel right before me and beg. And I want to strip away every single thing he owns, senior sister. Someone here in Shanghai City wants to play dirty with me. I need you to deploy Lu Group's top-tier overseas hacker teams and intelligence network to help me investigate 2 people, Zhang Qingyun and Qianwen. I want every single piece of dirt on them from childhood to now. No problem. Daring to touch the man I've set my eyes on, they must be tired of living. Jang Qingyun, you absolute beast. Back then, my parents' compensation money was actually embezzled by you. Good. Very good. Today, we will settle both our new grudges and old hatreds together in court. Lawyer Zhang, take a look at this. This is Qian Wen's overseas dark web transaction records for purchasing the AI voice synthesis software, as well as the Bitcoin transfer transaction history he sent to that hacker. This is the ironclad proof of fabricating evidence. Look at this file from 10 years ago. That 1.2 million back then. As my relative, you actually took this money. They actually took this money and used every bit of it to open that building materials store, while I could only scrimp and save just to pay my tuition. You are simply worse than a beast. Mr. Zhang, with all this evidence in hand, not only can we win this lawsuit, but we can also make them rot in jail until the end of their days. Number. Just handing the evidence over directly is way too easy on them. I want them right there in the courtroom, at their most arrogant moment when they think victory is locked in, to experience the complete despair of falling from heaven straight into hell. Oh, if it isn't our great philanthropist Zhang Yuan. What did you come to the court to make a donation today? Let me tell you, get your 50 million ready. Otherwise, you'd better get ready to face prison time, you absolute fraud. Boss Zhang, why waste your breath on a future bankrupt prisoner? Zhang Yuan, if you kneel down and beg me right now, maybe I'll let the judge give you a lighter sentence. You guys are way too shameless, completely twisting the facts. Second uncle, I hope that in the courtroom in just a moment, you will still be able to laugh this happily. Remember, you are the ones who pushed open the gates of hell yourselves. Your Honor, the defendant Zhang Yuan used insider information to maliciously conceal major material facts, scamming my client out of his property at an extremely low price. Right here is a phone recording where the defendant personally admits to the scam and threatens my client. Play it in court. If you dare refuse to sell it, I'll find someone to break your son's legs. Silence in the court, defendant Zhang Yuan. Do you have any objections to this audio evidence? Your Honor, not only do I have objections, but I am also filing a countersuit right here in court, suing the plaintiff Zhang Qingyun for extortion and embezzlement of a martyr's compensation funds, and countersuing the plaintiff's representative Chen Wen for fabricating evidence and obstructing justice. Today, I am going to make you all realize what true ironclad proof looks like. Lawyer Zhang, present the evidence. Your Honor, please look at the main screen. This shows the plaintiff's representative Qian Wen purchasing top-tier AI on the overseas dark web, voice synthesis service transaction records, as well as the transfer statement history. Not only that, but we also intercepted the actual call recording between Qian Wen and the hacker. Help me synthesize Zhang Yuan's voice. I want to completely crush him. Money is not an issue. Want to run police grab him. Your Honor, this is only a fraction of their crimes. Please look at this bank statement from 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the defendant Zhang Yuan's parents tragically passed away in a car accident, and Zhang Qingyun actually transferred all of the 1.2 million yuan compensation and funeral funds entirely into his own personal account. Zhang Qingyun, you took my parents' blood money to open a building material store, living the good life, while I could only rely on collecting scraps and begging for food from neighbors just to pay my tuition. Xiao Yuan's second uncle was wrong. Second uncle is a complete beast. Please, I beg you spare me. Silence. The plaintiff Zhang Qingyun and Representative Qian Wen are suspected of multiple major felonies including extortion, fabricating evidence, and embezzling a massive amount of another person's property. Bailiffs arrest them in court immediately and transfer them to the public security organs to file a case for investigation. Second uncle, the prison meals in there are all you can eat. You can stay inside for the rest of your life to repent. Zhang Yan, you did it. Yeah, it's over. Let's go. Let's go somewhere. Dad, Mom, your son is here to see you. Zhang Qingyun has finally gotten his karma. Your son is successful now, and no one will ever be able to bully us again. Uncle, Auntie, please rest assured. My name is Ning Yue, and I'm Zhang Yuan's girlfriend. In the future, I will take your place to look after him for the rest of my life. Love him and never leave him. Yue, thank you. In this lifetime, I will absolutely never let you down. Mr. Zhang was just confused for a moment. He will be coming out real soon. Your shop, every single brick and tile of this shop, was bought with my parents' lives. Throw her the hell out of here and smash this shop to pieces for me, My money, my life, sell all this scrap metal as junk, and donate all the cash to the UA Student Aid Foundation. Stock short successful. It's time to reel in the net. Detected that the host assets have reached 500 million Huaxia yuan. Milestone unlocked, issuing the main story mission. Please, host, establish a personal investment firm within 1 month and complete a major business investment of no less than 100 million. Yuanhang Investment Group, it's time to truly set sail. Zhang Yuan, I'm returning to the country tomorrow. There is an extremely important matter regarding life and death. Zhang Yuan, are you at home? Why aren't the lights turned on? Happy birthday, lady boss. Yue, happy 22nd birthday. This is the first birthday I'm spending with you. From now on, I'll be there for every single one of your birthdays. Thank you. Thank you so much. Zhang Yuan, this is the happiest day of my entire life. This necklace is called the Guardian of the Stars. Do you like it? It's so beautiful. Zhang Yan, yo, treat me way too well. I feel like I'm dreaming. Yue, this star doesn't just represent me. It also represents senior sister Lu. Senior sister has helped us a lot. Even though she went to Singapore, I hope her light can also guard us forever. I understand Zhang Yuan. I'm not jealous of her, I'm only grateful to her. If she returns to the country tomorrow, let's go pick her up together. Alright, Ding. Detected that the emotional bond between the host and partner, Ning Yue, has deepened. Obtained a top-tier business intelligence radar use. International capital giant, Blackstone Fund officially announced its entry into Shanghai City today. It is reported that its very first target will be launching a hostile takeover against the Lu Group. Blackstone Fund, Lu Group hostile takeover of the Lu Group. Zhang Yuan's senior sister Lu Shui's family is in deep trouble. Don't be scared, I'm here. The sky over Shanghai City isn't going to fall. Senior sister, welcome back to the country. Zhang Yuan, why did you guys come? I'm not some CEO Lu anymore. Senior sister, no matter what happens, you will always be our senior sister. Let's go. Let's head home. They teamed up with the few minority shareholders of Lu Group and are going absolutely crazy, dumping stocks on the secondary market. My dad got so pissed he suffered a brain hemorrhage and he's still in a coma right now. The Lu family probably won't survive this week, Zhang Yuan. I came back this time to beg you to lend me 10 million. I want to transfer my dad to an overseas hospital, 10 million. Senior sister, you are seriously underestimating me, Zhang Yuan. If Blackstone Fund wants to swallow Lu Group, they'll have to ask the 500 million cash in my hands. If it agrees first, oh, Miss Lu hiding here to go on a date with your side piece. Li Jingwei, you betrayed the Lu family. You piece of trash traitor. Hahaha, keep scolding me. Go on, keep at it. Sign this and your old man gets to live. Otherwise, the dignified young lady of the Lu family is probably going to have to sell her body at a club to pay off the debts. Where the hell did this stray dog come from, barking so wildly on my turf? My hand, who the fuck are you? Get him, murder this bastard. I'm going to die from the heat. Go back and tell your bosses at Blackstone Fund that Lu Group is officially protected by my Yuan Hung investment. When the market opens tomorrow, I will let them know exactly what a true capital meat grinder looks like. Beat it. Zhang Yuan, thank you. Senior sister, are you ready to fight back? Tomorrow, we are going to the Lu Group headquarters. Oh, I am so sorry. Intern, whatever the heck you photocopied here. The words are all printed crooked. Do it over. Sister Wong, this is already the 30th time you've made me photocopy this. And besides, none of this is within my job scope. What making you do a bit of work makes you feel aggrieved? You graduated from a third-rate university, yet you got into Yuan Hung investment. Let me tell you, around here, I am the rules. Your rules. Since when is it your turn to set the rules? For Yuan Hung investment. Mr. Zhang, why did you come to inspect personally? I was just teaching the new employee the rules. Zhiqian, who bullied you, senior. Mr. Zhang, I'm fine. You said just now that he got in through connections, Mr. Zhang. I'm not wrong. He did get in through my connections. He is a person I, Zhang Yuan, personally recruited. What kind of trash are you to dare boss him around? Fire this woman for me. Settle her pay and make her get the hell out right now. In addition, promote Zhiqian to deputy director of the marketing department. Anyone who isn't satisfied can leave immediately. What are you looking at? Haven't you ever seen a beautiful woman before? Let me tell you, my coming here today is definitely not to be some minor clerk. I'm here to become the lady boss. What a psycho. Once I win over the CEO, the very first thing I'll do is fire all of you hillbillies, especially that Ning Yue. She thinks she's so amazing just because she found some new money upstart who drives a Porsche. When the time comes, I'm going to step on her and rub her into the dirt. Next, Xie Xiao. Watch closely. This young lady is about to make a grand entrance. Hello, CEO. I am Xie Xiao. Xie Qian. Why the hell are you here? You're just a penniless loser from a third-rate university. What right do you have to sit in the interviewer's seat? Get the hell down from there. Xie Xiao, watch your attitude. I am the deputy director of the marketing department at Yuan Hang Investment, and I am your interviewer today. Just based on you, it must be that bitch Ning Yue who let you pull strings through the back door. I'm going to expose you guys. Who do you want to expose? Zhang Yuan, how could you possibly be the CEO of Yuan Hang Investment? This is impossible. You are clearly just a broke loser, Xie Xiao, with your pathetic vision. The only thing you can ever see is the filth in the sewers. Mr. Zhang, I was wrong. I was just talking nonsense earlier. As long as you let me join the company, I'm willing to do anything security. Throw her out of here. Notify HR across the entire industry that Yuan Hang Investment is permanently blacklisting Xie Xiao. Ding detected that the host has completed the Purge the Green Tea Bitch achievement. Senior, the new branch shop lot I set my eyes on, has been forcibly snatched by someone else. Congratulations, President Ning. Oh, if it isn't that little canary raised by CEO Zhang. Why did you run out here to copy others and do business? Li Jingwei, what the hell do you want? I've already taken a liking to this shop lot and we're signing the contract right away. What's the use of taking a liking to it? I'm offering double the rent. Oh, Mr. Li, you're awesome. Miss Ning, I am truly sorry, but it goes to the highest bidder. You guys are breaking your word. Your word, in front of capital, your word is worth. Jack Squat, go back and tell Zhang Yuan that not only am I snatching his shop, but I'm also going to rip a layer of skin off him in the stock market. Is my woman someone a piece of trash like you can talk about? Jungyeon, you dare hit me. Do you think you're so amazing just because you have some damn money? Even if you talk until the sky falls today, don't think you can rent a shop here. Rent. Who the hell told you I'm going to rent it? Mr. Zhang, what are your orders? I'm buying this entire 20-story commercial building in full cash. Go handle the paperwork right now. Yes, Mr. Zhang. The total price of this building is 800 million yuan. I'll process it for you immediately. 8 to 800 million, paid in full. Are you insane? Yue. From now on, this entire building is yours. Zhangyuan, this is way too valuable. Now I am the owner of this building. Security, take this piece of trash who won't stop spewing garbage and throw him out of here. Zhang Yuan, when the stock market opens tomorrow, I'm going to make the Lu Group and you die a horrific death together. Dump it no matter the cost. Crash the Lu Group's stock price for me. I want that old bastard Lu Jiangguo to rot and die in the ICU. And I want that punk named Zhang Yuan to lose everything and go completely broke. Mr. Li, we've already dumped 50 million shares. The Lu Group's stock price is in a straight line free fall and has already broken below the support level. Zhang Yuan, what do you have to fight against me? In front of international capital, your tiny bit of cash can't even make a single splash. Zhang Yuan IT hit the limit down. The financial scale of the Blackstone consortium is just too massive. Their chips are practically endless. We might not be able to hold the line. Top tier business intelligence radar activated. Scanning target Blackstone fund. Total capital 3 billion. Remaining available funds 500 million. Leverage has reached its absolute limit. Hold. Who said I'm going to hold? What I want is for them to be utterly ruined. Take all of our funds, apply 10 times leverage, and buy up everything on the market for me. I'm going to violently push the Lu Group's stock price all the way up to a limit up. Mr. Zhang, all funds have entered the market. The bulls are buying in on a massive scale. Mr. Li, there is huge capital buying and no... Impossible. Where did Zhang Yuan get this much cash? Sell it for me. Add more leverage. We have no more money. The margin is already below the liquidation line. We've been liquidated. Zhang Yuan, we won. The Lu family is saved. Zhang Yuan, Ninghao escaped from the rehab center. He owes the underground casino 500,000. Yue, what happened? Take your time and tell me. Zhang Yuan, my mom just called. Ninghao escaped from the rehab center, and he went to an underground casino, losing 500,000 in a single night. They said if they don't see the cash before midnight, they will chop him into pieces and feed him to the dogs. Yue, your brother is about to be beaten to death. You are a big boss now. You can't just sit by and watch him die. Why? Why won't they just leave me alone? I will handle this matter personally. I will make it so that they never dare show their faces in front of you again. Kid time is almost up. Is that billionaire brother-in-law of yours actually going to pay back the cash or not? My patience is running thin. Brother Qiang, don't worry. My brother-in-law is the richest man in Shanghai City. A mere 500,000 yuan is just pocket change for a single meal to him. As long as you guys don't kill me, I guarantee I'll get him to bring you 1 million. 1 million, good kid. If you dare to lie to me, I'll harvest your organs and sell you piece by piece today. Who the fuck are you? Daring to trash the turf of me, Baldi Chiang? Brother-in-law, save me. Hurry up and give them the cash. I will never gamble again. Brother-in-law, who is your brother-in-law? Be brother-in-law, stop joking around and hurry up and save me. I didn't come here to save you today. I came here to deliver justice on behalf of heaven. This strike is to sever your blood relation bond on behalf of Yue. From this moment on, the two of you are completely even. Take the cash. I've paid the money back for him, but this pair of hands he uses for gambling will only cause more disasters if kept. I'll long break them. Ha, my son. Who the hell beat you up like this? I did. I paid back the 500,000 and this pair of hands is the interest. You absolute beast. You dare break my son's hands. I'm going to call the police and have you arrested. I'm going to completely ruin that ungrateful wolf Ning Yue's reputation. Try badmouthing Yue one more time and see what happens. Sign this agreement to completely sever all ties. If you ever dare step foot into Shanghai City by a single pace in the future, or dare spread a single rumor about Yue out there, you know what will happen. It's okay now, Yue. Everything has been settled. They signed the family severing agreement, and they will never come to bother you ever again. Yue, from this moment on, you no longer have that leech family. Zhang Yuan, I only have you now. I really only have you left. Silly girl. Having me is enough. I will give you a real home. Ding. Detected that the host has completely severed the partner's toxic bonds with her toxic biological family. Partner's sense of security has reached 100%. Rewarded with 5 million whaler points. Wow. Director Z, you worked overtime again last night, didn't you? Look, you even have dark circles under your eyes. I lined up for half an hour to buy this trending viral mousse cake. Replenish some sugar. Oh, thank you, Chen Hao. You just joined the company not long ago. You didn't need to spend money like this. How can putting my heart into something for you be considered spending too much, Director Z? Actually, on my very first day on the job, I was completely captivated by your charm while you were working. Are you free tonight? Shall we grab dinner together? I still have a planning proposal to review tonight. Work is never ending. Your health is what matters most. It's a deal then. I'll wait for you after work. Oh, our great director Z's dry spell is finally breaking. Which pursuer sent this over? It's from the new project manager Chen Hao. Yue, do you think I should say yes to him? I'm a little scared. What if he turns out to be another scumbag? Qian, you can't just shut everyone out just because of one past failure. Look at how miserable I used to be, but everything changed after I met Zhang Yuan. I think you can try to get to know him a bit. If he dares to bully you, I'll have Zhang Yuan fix him up. Okay, then I'll give him a shot. Hello, CEO Zhang? Yeah, keep up the good work. Warning, warning. Chen Hao's true identity. A spy planted by Li Jingwei, a remnant of the Blackstone Fund. His goal is to seduce Xie Qian, to steal Yuanheng Investment's core secrets, and seek opportunities to destroy the company's reputation. Li Jingwei, you spineless dog. You actually dare stretch your claws toward my sister. Since you want to play infernal affairs, then I will play a massive game with you. I'm going to make you and the master behind your back die a horrific death. Zhang Yuan, this glass is a toast to you. Senior sister, you're being too polite. If it weren't for your billions in funds dumped into the market, the Liu family would have gone bankrupt and liquidated by now. Not only did you save the Liu group, but you also saved my dad's life. We are allies. We rise together, and we fall together. My dad decided to hand over the operations in Singapore for me to manage. My flight is early tomorrow morning. This time, there probably won't be many opportunities to meet in the future. Senior sister, take care. Shanghai City will always be your home. If you ever run into any trouble out there, call me anytime. Zhang Yuan, actually, I've always been very jealous of Yue. I always felt that I knew you earlier than she did, understood you better than she did, and could give you way more help than she could. Senior sister, let me finish speaking. But after going through the crisis with the Blackstone Consortium, I understand now. You don't need anyone's protection. What you need is someone like Yue, a safe harbor where you can rest at peace. Zhang Yuan, goodbye. I wish you and Yue a long and happy life together. Come have a grape, okay? Delicious. Zhao Yuan Xueyo. Xueyu got into an accident. A car crash. A heavy truck smashed straight into her car. The doctor said she's barely holding on. Zhang Yuan, what's wrong? Chairman Liu, tell me. How did the car accident happen? The traffic police said it was an accident. An out-of-control heavy muck truck ran a red light and completely crushed Xueyu's sedan. An accident. Screw his accident. The Blackstone Fund just got liquidated in Shanghai City. And now, senior sister gets into a car crash in Singapore. How could there be such a coincidence in this world? Zhang Yuan, are you saying Li Jingwei did this? There's no one else but him. Chairman Liu, hold it together. Tell the hospital to use the absolute best medicine and the best equipment. Equipment. Treat her no matter the cost. Senior sister, I'm flying to Singapore right now. This is Zhang Yuan. I want the fastest private jet available, with a direct flight path to Singapore. I will be boarding at the airport in 10 minutes. Mr. Zhang, 10 minutes is way too rushed. I'll pay 10 times the charter fee, 50 million. If the plane cannot take off within 10 minutes, your company can look forward to going bankrupt. Zhang Yuan, take me with you, Yue. It's extremely dangerous over there right now. Li Jingwei might have already gone completely insane. I'm not afraid. Senior sister Xueyu went to Singapore for the Liu family, and also for our sake. Now her life is hanging in the balance, so I must go. I am your wife. Whether it's life or death, I'm staying with you. Chairman Liu, how is senior sister? Sir, we have already done our best. This is the critical illness notice. Please sign it. The patient might not survive through tonight. Go on inside to see her for the last time. Ha ha. What do you mean she won't survive through tonight? I'll give you 100 million, 1 billion. Bring me the best experts from all over the world and save her life. Xueyu, it feels like I've lost you once again. Senior sister, I'm here. You are always so proud. How can you just lie down here and admit defeat? Wake the hell up for me. Don't you worry the truck that hit you and the mastermind pulling the strings behind it. I won't let a single one of them get away with this. I will make them all pay the price. Zhang Yuan, eat something first. If you keep grinding like this, your body will collapse. Yue, I am so sorry for making you live in fear alongside me. Silly, why are you saying sorry? Senior sister Xueyu is a good person. She shouldn't have to suffer like this. I only hate that I can't help out with anything. Zhang Yuan, you must find out the truth and get justice for senior sister. I will, even if I have to dig 3 feet into the ground. I will hunt down that piece of trash Li Jingwei and drag him out. Mr. Zhang, the patient has woken up. But this might be what medicine calls terminal lucidity. She wants to see you both. Hurry up and make use of the time. Senior sister, don't move. Move. You just woke up and need to rest. Let me speak. If I don't speak now, it will be too late. Yue, come over here. Yue, you are a good girl. Handing Zhang Yuan over to you gives me peace of mind. Promise me. Love him well on my behalf. Senior sister, I promise you. Stop talking. You are going to get better. Zhang Yuan, actually, I've always wanted to tell you that meeting you was the luckiest thing in my entire life. I don't regret loving you. Senior sister, stop talking. Nothing is going to happen to you. I still have a ton of cash. I can buy the best hospitals in the world. You cannot die. Silly money can't buy back a life. If there is a next life, I hope I can meet you earlier than Yue does. Senior sister. CEO Zhang, we found it. Although the truck driver died, we found an anonymous wire transfer of 5 million US dollars inside his offshore account. The transfer's IP address ultimately traced right back to Li Jingwei. Li Jingwei, Blackstone Fund. I see it. Notify the dark web. Put a $100 million bounty on Li Jingwei's head. I want every single stronghold of the Blackstone Fund in Southeast Asia completely wiped out with no survivors. I will make them all pay the price. Today we are here to say goodbye to a queen. Her name was Lu Shuiyu. She was my mentor in the business world, my most rock-solid ally, and she's the bravest girl I've ever seen. Her passing will be the eternal regret of my life, Zhang Yuan. Please remember this, everyone. If anyone dares to kick the Lu family while they are down at a time like this, I, Zhang Yuan, will absolutely make them pay. Boss, the dark web mission has been completed. The Blackstone Fund's 3 secret strongholds in Southeast Asia have been completely leveled to the ground. Li Jingwei's life has been collected and brought back. Senior sister, the driver who hit you, and the mastermind pulling the strings, Li Jingwei, have both gone down to hell to beg for your forgiveness. On your journey to the underworld, you will not be lonely. Blackstone Fund. This is only the beginning. One day, I will tear you all out by the roots, Xiaozhang. Zhuiyu didn't misjudge you. You are a real man of honor and loyalty. Chairman Lu, please don't grieve. I have avenged senior sister. I am old now and my health has completely collapsed. This is the highest authority seal for all of the Lu family's overseas assets. Today, I'm handing it over to you. Chairman Lu, this is way too valuable. I didn't help the Lu family just to swallow your assets. Take it. Zhuiyu is gone. What use do I have for keeping all this money? Just consider it as a father's prepared dowry for Shuiyu. Take her place to look at this world well. That was the Himalayan Birkin bag I bought for her, using the system's customer gratitude feedback limit quota. Senior sister, why did you have to go through all this trouble? Zhang Yuan, by the time you read this letter, I might already be gone. Or else, I have already completely exited from your world. From the moment you blocked that glass of wine for me, an arrogant and unruly poor boy had already taken up residence inside my heart. But as I watched you risk your life for Ning Yue, I once went absolutely mad with jealousy. I even thought about using power and influence to snatch you away. But I knew you were a lone wolf, and no one could ever tame you. You gave all your gentleness to Yue. I lost and I accept defeat completely. I really love that bag, but I didn't dare to carry it. I was afraid that once I put it on, I would never be able to bear letting you go. Zhang Yuan, if there is a next life, I hope I can meet you earlier than Yue does. Even if it's just on an ordinary street corner. Even if you still have absolutely nothing. Don't miss me. Yours forever, Shuiyu. Zhang Yuan, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. If only I had discovered Li Jingwei's plot sooner. If only I hadn't let her go to Singapore. She wouldn't have died. I'm the one who harmed her. Ding. Warning detected that the host's mental state is extremely negative. Lacking Whaler Fighting Spirit system activity dropped to 10%. Warning, if the host continues to be depressed, the system will judge the host as disqualified and activate the forced stripping procedure. Countdown 72 hours. Stripping, whatever, do what you want. No matter how much money I have, it can't buy back her life. Hello, Qian Qian. When on Earth can CEO Zhang come to the company? The company is about to collapse. Qian Qian, what happened? Although the Blackstone Fund has retreated, several local, old money capital giants in Shanghai City are taking advantage of the chaos. They have teamed up to short the industries under Yuan Hung investment, and they are even spreading rumors, saying CEO Zhang was arrested for involvement in a cross-border murder case. Right now, panic is spreading throughout the company, and several high-level executives are demanding to resign. If this keeps up, Yuan Hung investment is completely done for. Qian can hold everyone down for now. I will definitely make him snap out of it. Zhang Yuan opened the door. Get the hell out here. Do you think that by locking yourself inside, senior sister Shuiyu can come back to life? By torturing yourself like this? Are you doing justice to the Lu group she traded her life for? The company is a total mess right now, and everyone is waiting for you to make the call. Are you seriously going to just sit back and watch the hard work of you and senior sister go down the drain? Zhang Yuan, you are a man. Stand the hell up for me. Yeah. Shuiyu entrusted the Lu family to me. How can I let her look down from heaven and see me looking like this pathetic ghost? Zhang Yuan, if you don't come out, I will just sit right here forever. If you don't eat, I won't eat either. If you want to starve yourself to death, I will die right along with you. Zhang Yuan, oh Zhang Yuan, what kind of man are you? The enterprise senior sister Shuiyu, saved with her life, is about to be ruined. Yet you're hiding here playing the coward and making Yue suffer along with you. Yue, I owe her a life. I owe her a life. Cry it out, you'll feel better once it's out. Zhang Yuan, senior sister, didn't leave. She just chose another way to stay by our side. Let's help her live on together and finish everything she wanted to do, alright? Ding detected that the host has reignited his Whaler fighting spirit. Mental state restored to 100%. Forceful stripping procedure has been cancelled. Ding issuing emergency mission, quell internal strife. Host, please resolve the crisis of Yuan Hung investment within 24 hours. Those clownish local capital giants who are taking advantage of the chaos, it's time to settle scores with them. Go get him, my big hero. I've got things covered at home. Wait for me to come back. Director C. The news that Zhang Yuan was arrested for murder has spread everywhere. The company is currently being ganged up on by several major capital giants, and our capital chain is about to break. We're quitting. Settle our salaries and stock dividends right now. Vice President Wang CEO Zhang is just on vacation. You guys are totally kicking us while we're down. Vacation, I think he fled to escape his crimes. If you don't give us the cash today, we will go apply for labor arbitration and file for company bankruptcy. File for bankruptcy. What kind of trash do you think you are to deserve to decide the life or death of Yuan Heng? Open your dog eyes and look closely. Yuan Heng still has over tens of billions in cash flow on its books. Anyone who wants to resign, get the hell out right now. Yuan Heng investment does not raise ungrateful wolves. Lawyer Zhang processed their resignations and notified the entire industry to permanently blacklist these turncoat losers. Dear media friends, the previous rumors regarding me personally have completely collapsed on their own. Calling this press conference today is solely to announce one thing. Yuan Heng investment will fully fund the establishment of the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Foundation. The initial capital injection will be 50 million Huaxia yuan. This sum of money will be entirely used for medical construction in impoverished areas and assistance for critically ill patients. During her lifetime, Ms. Lu Shuiyu valued the dignity of life the most. This was her unfulfilled wish, and Zhang Yuan will complete it for her. CEO Zhang. At a moment when your company is facing a short-selling crisis, instead of conserving your funds, you squandered 50 million on charity. May I ask, what is your purpose for doing this? Is it just for show? For show, you seriously underestimate me. Zhang Yuan make money, never to let numbers pile up in a bank, account to rot and mold. The meaning of wealth is not possession, but giving. I want to turn this 50 million into hospitals and turn it into living, breathing lives. I want the name Lu Shuiyu to become a beacon of light for countless desperate people. Ding, congratulations to the host for completing the Quell Internal Strife mission. Ding, the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Foundation has been established. Triggered the Boundless Ultimate Love Critical Strike Reward. A 50 million yuan cashback has been credited to your account. Rewarded with 50,000 whaler points. Hey, have you guys heard? Zhang Yuan's sugar mommy backer has completely collapsed. The young lady of the Lu group died in Singapore. Zhang Yuan is probably hiding under some bridge right now, crying his eyes out for tomorrow's class reunion. I've completely booked out the entire Dihao KTV, the absolute highest tier venue in Shanghai City. If he dares to show up, I'll make him lick my shoes. Ugh. This Liu Qingzi is seriously way too much. How dare he use senior sister Lu Shuiyu's death to crack a joke? Zhang Yuan, ignore them. They're just a bunch of snobs. Ignore them. Why should I ignore them? Since they want to see me so badly. How can I ruin their fun? Zhang Yuan, are you seriously going to go? They will definitely team up to humiliate you. Yue, not only am I going, but I'm going to make a total grand entrance. The name Lu Shuiyu is not something a bunch of trash like them can just disrespect. I'm going to set things straight for her. And also let this pack of clowns know exactly what happens when you piss me off. Fine, since you're going, then I will accompany you as well. I want them to see that you, Zhang Yuan's woman, is more dazzling than all of them combined. Everyone drink as much as you want. Tonight, everything is on Lord Zhao. No, it's on Lord Liu. As for that broke flexer Zhang Yuan, he probably can't even afford a bus ride right now. He definitely won't dare to come. Oh look, isn't this our big sugar baby young master Zhang? What now that the oldest Miss Lu is gone? Did you find yourself another rich mommy to fund you? You rented these clothes, didn't you? Fits pretty well, huh? Lu Qingji, you said in the group chat that Lu Shuiyu's death was karma. What, did I say something wrong? Lu Shuiyu completely deserved it. Without her, you Zhang Yuan are just a worthless piece of trash who's lower than a dog. What, you actually dared to hit me? Zhang Yuan, you're crazy. How can you just beat someone up? Even hitting you feels like it's dirtying my hands, Liu Qingzi. Do you think that being a purchasing department manager at Hengda Trading makes you hot shit in front of me? You dare investigate me? My annual salary is $1 million? What do you, a broke boy, have to compare with me? Ah Long, strip away his cover and expose him down to his underwear. Liu Qingji, over the past 2 years, you used your position to take kickbacks on company procurement projects and fake the accounts, embezzling a total of up to 8 million in public funds. Right here are your offshore account transaction statements and all the evidence of the fake accounting. How on earth do you have these? This is impossible. Liu Qingji, you absolute bastard. The company has already received ironclad evidence of your embezzlement. You are officially fired, and the chairman has already called the police. Just wait to rot in prison. Lu Shuiyu is a friend of mine, Zhang Yuan, and the eternal benefactor of my Yuan Heng investment. If anyone dares to disrespect her, Liu Qingji is exactly what happens to them. This toast goes to Lu Shuiyu, Zhang Yuan. The way you acted in the private booth today was seriously so badass. Just like a superhero in the movies. Even superheroes need someone by their side. Yue, thank you. So much has happened during this period of time. If it weren't for you staying by my side the entire time, I probably wouldn't have been able to hold on long ago. Silly, we are family. No matter what happens, even if you become a broke nobody again, Yue, do you still remember our very first meeting? Back when I was working a part-time shift at Starbucks, I was so poor I couldn't even afford a decent meal. My mind was completely filled with how to make cash and how to take back the dignity I had lost. I remember, back then you looked so fierce, just like an injured wolf. In the past, I thought making cash was to prove myself and to trample those people who looked down on me, beneath my feet. But after going through what happened to senior sister Shui Yu, I suddenly understand now. The true meaning of wealth isn't for flexing, but for protecting. Protecting the person I love so she never suffers any grievances again. And protecting our home so it remains indestructible forever. Zhang Yuan? Ah, Yue. Once the company's business operations during this period are completely stabilized, I have an extremely important matter to tell you. What is it? Acting so mysterious. It's a secret for now. Get some rest early. Tomorrow you still have to go inspect your cafes. New branch lot, my lady boss. Finally down to the last 100,000? Yue. I am going to give you a grand proposal that will capture the entire city's attention. Qian, where on earth are you taking me? Where's Zhang Yuan? He hasn't picked up my calls all day today. Oh, don't be in such a rush. We're almost there. Get ready to welcome the most important moment of your life. Chouyan Yo Yue. From when I had absolutely nothing to now standing right here. You were the one who gave me the strength to be reborn. You are my light in the darkness and the sole devotion of my life. Today, before the sky full of sunset glow, I want to ask you, Ning Yue. Will you marry me? Let me use the rest of my life to love you and protect you forever. I do, Zhang Yuan, I do. You. Ding detected that the host has spent money on the partner for a 10-carat pink diamond ring amounting to 10 million yuan. Ding cumulative spending has broken through 120 million. The ultimate activation conditions for the Whaler counterattack system have been met. Currently undergoing ultimate evolution, progress 10%, 50%, 100%. Ding ultimate evolution complete, host Zhang Yuan. From the exact moment you bound with this system, your initial intention was solely to get cash and to trample those who crushed your dignity beneath your feet. But along this journey, you have used wealth to save desperate lives, punished evil, and furthermore, learned how to love and protect. You gave freezing cold money a burning hot temperature. You have already become a true whaler. True power originates from within the heart, not from the charity of a system. Host, you no longer need my assistance. The Whaler counterattack system will unbind all connections and enter permanent hibernation. May you carry this ultimate love and continue to forge a commercial empire of your own. Goodbye, Zhang Yuan. Goodbye, old partner. Zhang Yuan, what's wrong? It feels as if you suddenly put down some kind of heavy burden. Yue, if I said that I once possessed a magic that could grant me whatever I wished for, but now it has completely vanished, would you be afraid that I'll turn back into that broke boy from before? What kind of nonsense are you talking about again? Even if you really turn back into a broke boy, worst case scenario, I'll just fund you right now. I am the lady boss of 5 coffee shops, you know. Yue, I don't regret the disappearance of that magic, because the most precious treasure it brought to me was meeting you. You are the greatest wealth of my life. Yue, pinch me for a second. I'm not dreaming, am I? The richest man in Shanghai City, the president of the Chamber of Commerce. Big shots you normally only see on TV have all rushed over today to toast the two of you. Zhang Yuan built all of this himself. He deserves every bit of it. Yue, seeing you this happy right now, I am truly happy for you. You finally made it to the top, and that leech family can never bully you again. Thank you to all the elders and friends for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend Yue's and my engagement banquet. Today, at this most important moment of my life, I want to give special thanks to someone, although she cannot be present here today. Her name will forever be engraved on the monument of Yuan Heng Investment. She is Lu Shuiyu. Without her, there would be no Zhang Yuan today. She will always be one of the most important people in my life. Good child. If Shuiyu looks down from heaven and sees you two this happy today, she will definitely be thrilled for you. From now on, the Lu family will be your maternal home. Thank you, Uncle Lu. Oh my, isn't this CEO Zhang? Oh, CEO Zhang. Congratulations. But CEO Zhang really has incredible methods, stepping over the corpse of the Lu family's young lady to climb to the top, and now taking home a beautiful bride. You're truly winning both wealth and beauty. Security, take this garbage who's spraying feces everywhere with his mouth and throw him straight into the Huangpu River. To wake him up, tomorrow before dawn, I want his company completely erased from Shanghai City. Zhang Yuan, does it look good? Is it a bit too over the top? It's not over the top at all, Yue. You are so beautiful that I barely dare to recognize you. This wedding dress is practically custom tailored for you. CEO Zhang has great taste. This love of the century is our ultimate store treasure. There is only one piece like this in the entire world, priced at 12 million. Swipe the card. As long as she likes it, what does 12 million even matter? CEO Zhang, the wedding venue has already been locked in. It's right on the private beach of Hailan Bay. The floral design team was invited all the way from the Netherlands, and the chef team is 3-star Michelin. This is the budget sheet. Please take a look. Thank you. You've worked hard during this period. You have to manage the company's affairs, And you also have to worry about the wedding arrangements. CEO Jong, what are you even saying? Yue is my absolute best friend. So of course I have to handle her wedding personally. Yeah, thank you for your hard work. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 5 million. CEO Jung, why did you transfer 5 million to me? This is a bonus for your hard work, and also a dowry for you in advance. Take it. As the vice director of Yuan Hung Investment, you can't look too shabby when you go out. CEO Zhang, you are practically my real brother. From now on, my life belongs to Yuan Hung. Oh, right. The details of Yue's wedding are basically all settled, but I have a request that I hope you can agree to. Go ahead. I want to keep an empty seat at the main table, which is the table where our parents sit, and place a bouquet of roses on it, okay? Not only will we keep a seat, but during the toast, I will personally go to that seat and offer her a glass. Yue Yu, Zhang Yuan. I've said before that I am not jealous of her. Without her, there might not be the us of today. She deserves to witness our happiest moment. CEO Zhang, I'm handing over my best sister to you. If you ever dare to bully her, I'll risk my life just to take a bite out of you. Don't worry. Even if I let down the whole world, I will never let her down. Mr. Zhang Yuan, do you take Ms. Ning Yue to be your lawful wedded wife, to love her, honor her, and cherish her, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, and promises to be faithful to her always, until death do you part? I do, Ms. Ning Yue. Do you take Mr. Zhang Yuan to be your lawful wedded husband, to love him, honor him, and cherish him, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, and promises to be faithful to him always, until death do you part? I do. I do. Today is the joyous day of Yue and me, but at this main table, there is someone who, although she cannot be here in person, her soul will be with us forever. Senior sister Shuiyu, this glass is for you. This glass is a toast to you. This glass of wine is a toast to you from Yue and me. Thank you for protecting us in the past. We are married now. This glass is a toast to Lu Shuiyu. Mrs. Zhang, you must be exhausted today, right? I'm okay, it's just that I stood for too long during the toast, so my feet are a little sore. Zhang Yuan, I can do it myself. Don't move. I am your husband. Massaging your feet is only natural. From now on, you only need to be responsible for looking gorgeous and leave everything else to me. Zhang Yuan. Even now, I still feel like I'm dreaming. From that old dilapidated alley behind the cafe to this wedding today that captured the whole city's attention. I'm really scared that once I wake up, all of this will be gone. Yue, this isn't a dream. This is the life I Zhang Yuan prepared for you. As long as I'm still here, no one will ever be able to snatch away your happiness. Wife time to wake up and eat breakfast. Today we have your favorite soft-boiled eggs. Coming. Smells so good. Wife, hurry up and eat while it's hot. Yue, what's wrong? Did you upset your stomach? I'll call the private doctor over right away. Yue, are you okay? Open the door and let me take a look. Wife, don't scare me. What on earth is going on? Are you feeling unwell somewhere? We're going to the hospital right now. Young master, my period seems to be 2 weeks late. It's late. What do you mean? Zhang Yin, you big dummy. You're going to be a father. I'm going to be a father. Yue, you're pregnant. We're having a baby. Zhang Yuan, hurry up and put me down. The doctor said no strenuous movement during the first trimester. Right. Can't move. Wife, sit tight and absolutely do not move. He can notify all employees of Yuan Hung Investment. Everyone gets a paid day off today. And everyone gets a 100,000 yuan bonus. CEO Zhang, what happened? Did the company go public? It's 10,000 times more important than going public. I'm going to be a father. CEO Zhang, Mrs. Zhang. Look here, this is the gestational sac. Currently, it's developing extremely well. It's already been 6 weeks. Next, let's listen to the fetal heartbeat. Zhang Yuan, did you hear that? This is our baby's heartbeat. I heard it. Wife, thank you. This is the absolute best gift I've received in my entire life. Zhang Yuan, do you think the baby is a boy or a girl? Boy or girl, I'll love them either way. If it's a boy, I'll teach him how to protect his mom. If it's a girl, I'll pamper her into becoming the happiest little princess in the whole world. Then, have you thought of a name yet? Yue. If it's a girl, I want to call her Nian Shui. Yue, if you mind, we can change it. I just feel that if it weren't for senior sister, there might not be the US of today. Nian Shu, remembering Shui Yu. This name sounds really beautiful. Yue, you really don't mind. Why would I mind? Senior sister Shui Yu is our benefactor, and also our family. She couldn't get a good look at this world, so let our daughter, carrying her courage and pride, take her place to see all the prosperity of the world. I believe if Sister Shui Yu hears this name in heaven, she will definitely be very happy. Wife, look, it's so beautiful. The baby will definitely love it. Zhang Yuan, it hurts. My stomach hurts so much. Her water broke. Wife, don't be scared. I'll take you to the hospital right away. Why has it been so long inside without any news? Yue is terrified of pain. She must be so scared right now. Who are the family members of Ning Yue? The mother has suffered a sudden hemorrhage, and the situation is extremely critical. The blood bank is running short on type O blood. Transfer blood from other hospitals immediately. A hemorrhage? What on earth are you guys getting paid for? I donate tens of millions to your hospital every year, yet you can't even keep my wife safe. Take my blood. I'm type O. You can drain me dry for all I care. CEO Jung, the mother has lost too much blood, and the fetal heart rate is currently dropping. This is the critical illness notice. Please sign it immediately. We must perform an emergency C-section right away. If the situation continues to worsen, we might have to perform a hysterectomy to save her life. Save the mother or save the child. You must make a decision right away. Save the mother. CEO Jang, congratulations, both mother and daughter are safe. The mother's bleeding has been stopped. Yue, you've worked so hard. Niangxu, daddy is taking you home. Ma'am, let me handle it. The baby is probably hungry. I'm so useless. I don't even know how to hold my own child. I don't deserve to be a mother at all. Ma'am, please don't be like this. Every first time mom goes through this, it's all my fault. If it weren't for me, senior sister Shui Yu wouldn't have died. Maybe this name is reminding me every single day that I owe her a life. I can't be a good mother. The other party's quote is too high. Press it down by 10%. Tell them Yuan Hung doesn't lack projects. What we lack is sincerity. Hello? CEO Zhang, you need to come back and check on her quick. The mistress locked herself in the nursery room and is crying again. And she won't listen no matter how we try to comfort her. She's not even eating her meals. CEO Zhang, the final decision meeting for the merger case, suspension. The merger is postponed. And all of today's schedules are completely cancelled. Even if the sky falls down, do not look for me. Wifei, I'm back. Don't be scared, I'm right here. Zhang Yuan, I'm so scared. I feel like I can't do anything right. I even end up hurting Nian Jue when changing her diapers. I'm not a good mother. Nonsense. You are the best mother in this entire world. You risked your life to bring Nian Jue into this world. You are greater than anyone else. If you don't know how to change diapers, I'll do it. If you don't know how to soothe her to sleep, I'll do it. You only need to happily remain as Mrs. Zhang. As for senior sister, if her soul is watching from heaven and sees you torturing yourself like this, that is when she would truly get angry. Hello, CEO Zhang. Something massive happened. Our company's biggest client suddenly announced a unilateral termination of our cooperation. And the market is suddenly flooded everywhere with negative news saying Yuan Hung Investments capital chain has broken. The company's stock price is currently tanking. Chairman Zhao, what is the meaning of this? CEO Zhang, I won't waste words with you. This is the termination agreement. Starting today, our Hongda Building Materials is completely terminating all cooperation with Yuan Hung Investment. Chairman Zhao, our cooperation agreement still has 2 years left before it expires. By unilaterally terminating it now, you have to pay 3 times the liquidated damages. I can damn well afford the liquidated damages. Zhang Yuan, don't think I don't know. The capital chain of your Yuan Hung Investment is about to snap. Word on the street is that you offended international capital, and you're about to face bankruptcy liquidation. I definitely don't want to follow you on this sinking ship and plunge straight to the bottom of the ocean. Chairman Zhao, who exactly gave you the audacity to dare shout and yell inside my office? Everything has been investigated and cleared up. The Blackstone Fund replaced their Asia-Pacific regional president and teamed up with several minority shareholders from our internal team to frantically spread rumors in the market, maliciously shorting Yuan Hung. Chairman Zhao was exactly bought out by them. CEO Zhang, along with Chairman Zhao pulling his funds, and the bank tightening up loans after swallowing the rumors. The liquidity on our books is only enough to sustain us for half a month. I suggest we immediately lay off 30% of the staff to cut our losses and survive. Bullshit Yuan Hung Investment could only achieve today's success because all our employees fought tooth and nail for it. Now that we run into a minor crisis, you guys just want to kick them right to the curb. Zhang Yuan will absolutely never do such a completely heartless thing. As long as I'm still here for one day, Yuan Hung will not lay off a single person. But CEO Zhang, if we don't lay off staff, what are we going to use to pay salaries? What are we going to use to fill the funding gap? We will fill the funding gap ourselves. This villa has a market value of 300 million, and the 5 coffee shops are valued at 50 million. Put all of them up for mortgage. Yuan Hang Investment will absolutely never bow its head to those despicable cowards. What kind of trash shop is this? Is this coffee even meant for humans to drink? It's so scalding hot. Are you trying to burn me to death? Call your boss out here. Sir, the standard serving temperature of our Americano is 85 degrees. If you feel it's too hot, we can add ice for you. But if you are intentionally coming here to make trouble, I'm sorry, you are not welcome. What kind of trash do you think you are? Believe it or not, I can expose you guys online and force your shop to close down for good. The refund has already been returned via the original payment method. Now please leave my shop immediately. Otherwise, I will call the police right away and charge you with picking quarrels and provoking trouble. Get lost, get lost, get lost. A mute who can't even say a word actually wants to apply for a shopping guide position. Aren't you intentionally trying to disgust my customers? How absolutely cursed. You are going way too far. She just wants to find a job to feed herself. What is your name? And what kind of job are you looking for? My name is Xiaoya. I want to be a barista, but I can't hear, so nobody wants me. Xiaoya, you're hired. Come to work at my shop tomorrow. Zhangwen, I want to open a silent coffee shop, specifically hiring deaf and mute people. I want to give them a chance to prove themselves. But this kind of shop will definitely lose money in the early stages. Losing money means nothing. A Zhongyuan's woman wants to do charity. Even if I have to buy out every single cafe in the entire Shanghai city, I can damn well afford it. Xie Qian, go buy the 2 storefronts right next to this shop tomorrow, entirely in cash. Break down the walls. I want to build the country's largest and highest tier silent cafe for Yue. Use the absolute best for all the equipment. Yes, CEO Zhang, I guarantee the mission will be accomplished. Surely is this the Chengnan plot development proposal you made? What a piece of trash. Director Kevin, I pulled 3 all-nighters for this proposal, and all the data was gathered through real field research. Where exactly is the problem? Everywhere is a problem. A local third-rate university graduate normie like you. What do you even know about international vision? You can't even make a proper PPPT entirely in English. Don't think I don't know. How you crawled your way up to the vice director position. Wasn't it just by acting as a total lapdog? For CEO Zhang and the boss's wife. In my department, I don't keep trash like you who rely on the back door. Redo it. If you can't hand in a perfect English version tomorrow, then get the hell out. Jitian, what are you doing? CEO Zhang? I'm sorry I let down your expectations. Director Kevin is right. My academic qualifications are low, and my abilities are poor, and am completely unfit for the position of vice director. I don't want people talking behind your back. Because of me, saying that you only promote your own favorites. I should just leave. What are you crying for? The people I Zhang Yuan recruit? Since when is it up to others to label them as trash? Tell Kevin to get his ass into my office right now. CEO Zhang, you wanted to see me. Kevin, didn't you say Xie Qian lacks ability? Fine. The Chengnan plot development, that tough 5 billion yuan project, will be under Xie Qian's full responsibility. Starting today. CEO Zhang, that's our most important project this year. Handing it over to this normie, shut up. Xie Qian, I'm asking you right in front of his face today. Do you dare to take on this project? I dare. Good. Xie Qian, I'm giving you 1 month. If you lock down the Chengnan plot, Kevin, you pack your bags and get the hell out of Yuanhang immediately. If you can't lock it down, Xie Qian, you leave on your own. Do you dare to make this absolute military pledge? It's a deal. Boss Ning, take a look at our Xingyao's promotion. All coffee is just 9.9 yuan, buy one, get one free. You selling this cup of Americano for 28 is basically daylight robbery. CEO Wang, what you guys are using are low quality coffee beans and creamer powder, while we use top tier Arabica beans and fresh milk. The costs are completely different. You guys are maliciously dumping at low prices costs. I've got financial backing. I can throw in a few million to play with you guys. Ding Yue, don't think you're hot shit just because you married Zhang Yuan. In business, I can make you lose everything down to your underwear. I advise you to close down early and transfer the shop to me. Coffee isn't meant for price wars. It's meant to be savored. My shop will absolutely never slash prices, let alone close down. Have a good day. I won't see you out. Humph talk is cheap. Let's see how many days you can hold out. Uncle, it's cold outside. Have a cup of hot coffee to warm up. Thank you. Thank you, lady boss. Lady boss, give me 10 cups of Americano, put 9 cups on the pending card. I want one too. We've got to support a decent shop like this by buying it out. Alright. We'll make them for you right away. Are you freaking kidding me? That actually works. Xiao Yuan, help. Your second uncle had a stroke. The doctor says he needs surgery right now, and it costs 100,000 yuan. I beg you, please save him. Xiao Yuan, your second aunt is literally begging on her knees. In the past, we were just blinded by greed and acted like trash. But your second uncle is currently lying in the ER. If we don't pay the surgery fee, the doctor will stop his meds. He is your blood relation, second uncle after all. You can't just watch him die with your eyes wide open. My blood relation second uncle. Back then, when he pocketed my parents' life insurance cash and kicked me out of the house, did he ever think about me being his real nephew? Your second uncle knows he was wrong. Please save your second uncle. Whether he lives or dies has absolutely nothing to do with me. This is just karma for his endless evil deeds. Zhang Yuan, I heard everything. Yue, do you think I'm being cold-blooded? No. I know the hardships you suffered better than anyone. It is only natural that you hate him. Zhang Yuan, I'm advising you to go, but not to forgive him. Nor is it for some nonsense about blood being thicker than water. I'm doing it for you. For me, right? You are a man who deeply values relationships and loyalty. If you just refuse to save a dying man today, this matter will become an eternal thorn in your heart. I don't want my husband on some day in the future to feel regret and guilt over a man who is about to die. 2,839 vertical bar wife, thank you. Thank you, honey. I'll go right now. Nurse, I beg you please give me just half a day's extension. I'll sell the land in our hometown right away. Please don't cut off my husband's meds. Ma'am, the hospital has rules. You already owe 20,000 in fees. If you don't pay up the surgery, really cannot be done. I'll pay Zhang Qingyun's surgery fee. Swipe 1 million first. Use the absolute best imported medications and have the best experts from the provincial capital fly over tonight for the operation. Understood, I'll go process it right away. Xiaoyan, you're a living saint. You are our family's greatest savior. Your second aunt is kowtowing to you. Don't touch me. I'm saving him not because I forgive you guys. I just don't want to get my hands dirty. Old Zhang, it's Xiao Yuan. Xiao Yuan rushed back in the middle of the night. and paid a 1 million yuan surgery fee to drag you back from the gates of hell. Zhao Yuan, your second uncle is a beast. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry to your parents. Stop talking. Yo wekan yo. The past grudges are completely wiped clean. My parents are up in heaven, and they wouldn't want to see our Zhang family destroying each other either. You're truly willing to forgive your second uncle. Yue gave birth to a daughter for me named Nian Sui. She's still small right now, but when she grows up, I'll bring her back to visit you. Niangzhu still needs a granduncle. What's wrong? Is Jie Qian's Qingnan plot project not going smoothly? CEO Zhang, something massive happened. That bastard Kevin teamed up with foreign capital and sabotaged our bidding proposal. The government just announced that for the 5 billion yuan Changnan public welfare plot project, our Yuanheng Investments preliminary review has been rejected. Rejected. Who did this? It's the Xingyao Group. Not only did they plagiarize our core proposal, they also bought off the review panel. And the boss behind the curtain of the Xingyao Group is Li Jinwen's younger brother, Li Jinwu. Li Jinwu, good. Very good. It seems the Blackstone Fund's dogs haven't been wiped out completely. I'm flying back to Shanghai immediately. I will let them know that messing with my Yuanheng Investments plate requires paying with your life. 2892. The time for the military pledge is up. The deadline for the military pledge is up. We failed to get on the list for the Changnan plot. According to our deal, pack up your things and get the hell out right now. From now on, I have the final say in the marketing department. Kevin, if you hadn't leaked our baseline bid to the Xingyao Group, how could we have lost you, corporate spy? Where's the proof? Without proof, I'll sue you for defamation. Security kicked this crazy woman out. You want proof? I will damn well give you proof today. The extra 20 million US dollars in your offshore account, along with the surveillance footage of your underground dealings with Li Jinwu, are all right here inside this file. Not only are you getting kicked out of Yuanheng, you're going to rot in prison until you die. Security hand him over to the Economic Crime Investigation Squad. Zhang Yanyu killed my brother. So today, I am cutting off your source of wealth. This 5 billion yuan project belongs to my Xingyao now. Hold on a second. Li Jinwu, do you think buying off the review panel means you can cover the sky with one hand? It's completely over. Zhang Yuan, where did you get this footage from? This is impossible. Playing dirty right under my nose. You're still a bit too green. Take him away. In light of Xingyao Group's suspected serious violations, their bidding qualification is hereby revoked. Yuanheng Investment Group's proposal is the most outstanding, officially winning the bid for the 5 billion yuan Changnan Public Welfare Plot project. Everyone for this 5 billion yuan project, Yuanheng Investment will not profit a single penny. We will turn the Changnan plot into the largest and most advanced public welfare medical city in all of Asia, specifically providing free treatment for poor people who cannot afford medical care. And all the additional profits generated by this project will be entirely funneled into the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Fund. Thank you everyone for the gifts. I appreciate the thought, but please take the items back with you. Xiaozhang, it's Nianshu's first birthday. And as her grandpa, I don't have anything grand to give. This is 10% of the shares in 3 listed companies under the Lu Group. Just consider it as lucky money for little Nianshui. Chairman Lu, this is far too valuable. Niangshu is still too small, she can't accept this? What, you think it's too little? This is for my granddaughter. It's not for you. Yue, take it. Thank you, Uncle Lu. I'll keep it safe for Nianshui. Nianshui, my sweet daughter. Come here to daddy. Take a look at which one you like and grab whatever you want. A fountain pen, hahaha, nice. As expected of my Zhang Yuan's daughter, viewing money as mere dirt. Grabbing the pen means she will definitely be a highly educated, great philanthropist in the future. Xiao Zhang, let me hold her for a bit. Look at these eyes. They really look so much like Shui Yu's. Uncle Lu, Nian Shu will carry senior sister Shui Yu's share of love and grow up healthy and happy. She will become someone with a heart full of grand love, just like senior sister. Sir, I'm so sorry. We are already close. But seeing how pitiful you look, this late night snack is on me. Thank you. My name is Zhang Yuan. What about you? My name is Ning Yue. Yue, do you still remember? That night, I only had 8,000 yuan on me, got cuckolded by my ex-girlfriend, and looked just like a stray dog. It was you who gave me a piece of bread, and made me feel that there was still a shred of warmth left in this world. Of course I remember. That night, you spent 2 yuan to buy me a bottle of mineral water. That was the sweetest water I've ever had in my life. Starting from those 2 yuan, I swore that I would make lots and lots of cash, and that I would give you the absolute best things in the entire world. Now I've done it. Yuanheng Investment is already a 100 billion empire, and you are the most noble lady boss in Shanghai City. Zhang Yan told me a 100 billion empire doesn't even compare to that night, when you walked with me along that dark road. Yue. That night you walked with me on a stretch of dark road, and I've walked for a whole year since, crawling all the way from hell to heaven. Yet you are still right by my side. Because I said before, whether in poverty or in wealth, I will always stay with you. This is the 51% absolute controlling interest of Yuanheng Investment Group. I have already signed the certificate. Starting today, you are not only my wife, But furthermore, my queen, I hand over my everything to you. Zhang Yuan, you're crazy, I am not crazy. Yue for the next decade. The decade after that, and even for our entire lives, we must hold hands just like this and keep walking forward together. Okay. We will keep walking forward together. Over the past year, Wenheng Investment achieved a complete victory in the Chengnan plot project. The marketing department deserves massive credit for this. I announced that starting today, Xie Tian is officially promoted to marketing director of Yuanheng Investment Group, concurrently serving as the vice president of the group with an annual salary of 5 million plus 1% of the group's options. In addition, to coordinate with the group's overseas expansion strategy, let me introduce a new colleague to everyone. Mr. Lin Yu, former top executive of a Wall Street investment bank, will take on the role of executive vice president of the group. It's a great honor to join Yuanheng. Director Xie, I've heard so much about you. Please guide me well in the future. Director Xie, I see your brows are completely knit together. These are coffee beans. I asked someone to air freight over from Panama to keep you refreshed. Vice President Lin, how could I accept this? You are far too polite. I noticed that you've been stressing over the Asia-Pacific expansion plan lately. I stayed up late last night to build a data model, hoping it can help you out. Xie Tian, the way you put your life into your work is truly charming. But you should also look after your body. Thank you, Lin Yu. Thank you. I've already heard about it, That newly arrived Vice President Lin is frantically pursuing you with a bouquet of red roses every single day, and he even brings you a loving lunch daily. Yue, stop talking nonsense. He's just being extra helpful, that's all. Really? I don't buy it, so do you have feelings for him or what? But he really is quite excellent, knowledgeable, and incredibly considerate. Then try to accept him. You've been single for so long, it's about time you found a good home. I think that Lin Yu looks like quite a catch. You two match well. Jitian dating is fine. But this guy Lin Yu's background is a bit too clean. It's so clean that it feels like someone intentionally fabricated it. CEO Zhang. Are you saying a top executive from Wall Street, giving up a tens of millions annual salary, came to Yuanheng just to be a vice president, while constantly hitting on you, a newly appointed director? There is no love out of nowhere in this world. Mobilize all overseas resources and strip down Lin Yu's background down to his underwear for me. 40.2 degrees, how could it burn this high? Nanny Wang, hurry up and get a cooling patch. Mistress, the patch isn't working. The young lady is already having convulsions. We must rush her to the hospital. Pick up the phone. Zhang Yuan, hurry up and pick up the phone. We're sorry. The user you are calling cannot be reached at the moment. Please redial later. I can't wait any longer. Nanny Wang, tell the driver to get the car ready right now. Doctor, help. Please save my daughter. She's having seizures. Doctor. Zhang Yuan, where are you? I'm so scared. Yue, I'm sorry, I'm back. What did you come back for? You actually still know how to come back. Nia and Shu had a high fever convulsion last night and almost lost her life. When I was holding her all by myself, begging the doctors in the pouring rain, where were you? Zhang Yuan, your eyes only see your 100 billion empire and only see your cross-border mergers. Since you love your career so much, why don't you just spend the rest of your life with your company? What do we mother and daughter even count as to you? CEO Zhang, why did you suddenly return to the country? The 50 billion merger over in Europe case is about to be signed, and their president is currently furious, threatening to terminate the cooperation. If they want to terminate, let them. Tell them I, Zhang Yuan, don't lack this 50 billion. CEO Zhang, this is the crucial step for our Yuanheng investment to break into the European market. If you don't show up, the company's losses will be Jitian, listen to my orders clearly. Starting today, cancel all non-essential schedules, meetings, and social engagements for the next month. Even a heaven-sized business deal gets pushed to the back. My 100 billion empire was built solely to protect them. If I can't even protect them properly, what use do I have for this 100 billion empire? Nyan Shu, good girl. Daddy mixed the milk for you. Don't cry. Drink slowly. Daddy's right here. From now on, Daddy will stay with you every single day. And I'll never leave you guys again. Zhang Yuan, I'm sorry. That day at the hospital, I hit you too. Hard. I shouldn't have said those hurtful words. You silly girl, you were right to hit me. I was a total bastard. I got my priorities completely backward. Yue, thank you for waking me up with your words. From now on, I will definitely be home on time at 6 p.m. every single night. As the dignified president of Yuanheng Investment, you are not allowed to go back on your word. I will never go back on it. Wife, let's make up, okay. CEO Zhang Yue, let me officially introduce him to you. Lin Yu is now my boyfriend. CEO Zhang, Mrs. Zhang, since this is my first time visiting, here's a small token of appreciation. This is top grade bird's nest for Mrs. Zhang, and this is a limited edition music box for little Niang Shui. Qianqian often mentions you guys to me, saying you are the most important people in her life. Vice President Lin, you are far too polite. I'm really happy for Qianqian that she could find such an excellent boyfriend like you. Vice President Lin, an elite from Wall Street, giving up a great future ahead, giving up such a bright future, and running all the way to Shanghai City just to pursue our Director C, your deep affection is truly deeply moving. CEO Zhang. The background info you asked me to dig up on Lin Yu has been completely exposed. His resume, academic credentials, and even that face are entirely fake. His real name is Li Jiang, and he is the direct cousin of the Blackstone Fund, remnants Li Jinwen and Li Jinwu. He went to South Korea for plastic surgery and forged a Wall Street background to infiltrate Yuan Hung Investment, all for the purpose of stealing our core business secrets for the second half of the year, bringing down the company, and avenging his two cousins. What a piece of work, Li Jiang. Did you really think my Zhang Yuan's blade was dull? To dare direct your schemes at Xie Qian's head, I will make sure there's nothing left of him. Zhang Yuan, Lin Yu, he turns out to be, Qian Qian likes him so much. If she finds out the truth, how could she possibly take it? She was already hurt by a scumbag before, and this time she poured in her absolute sincerity. I know, that's why I didn't expose him on the spot. Yue, I admit that I'm scared now. After going through what happened with senior sister Shui Yu, I'm terrified of losing any single one of you again. Ye Zinan is not only your bestie, she is also my Zhang Yuan's sister. I must completely nip all potential dangers in the bud. Zhang Yuan Yu won't lose us. What do you plan to do? I'm going to let Xie Qian see that beast's true colors for herself. Only after undergoing such a bone-scraping treatment can she truly transform into an invincible female alpha. Boss, brother, don't worry. That dumb woman, Xie Qian, has already been completely head over heels for me. She even told me her computer password. I will get my hands on Yuan Hung's trump card right away. First thing tomorrow morning. We will team up with foreign capital to short Yuan Hung, making that bastard Zhang Yuan lose every single penny, to avenge brother Jinwen and brother Jinwu. Qian Qian, why are you back? I was just helping you organize the materials needed for tomorrow's meeting. Don't touch me, you beast. I heard absolutely everything. Your name isn't Lin Yu at all. You are a corporate spy here to destroy Yuan Hung. Since you heard it, I'm not going to play pretend anymore. Jiqian, go take a good look at yourself in the mirror. You're just a leftover woman, graduated from a third-rate university, lacking both looks and background. Did you honestly think I'd actually fall for you? We are breaking up. Get the hell out right now, and I'll call the police to arrest you tomorrow. I felt disgusted to my stomach every single day, whispering sweet nothings to your face. Who knew? She usually acts so pure, but plays so wild behind closed doors. Right? Vice President Lin posted so many chat logs and photos in the company main group chat. Turns out her becoming the vice director was entirely based on selling her body to climb up. How revolting. Xi Tian, a morally corrupt woman like you, doesn't deserve to stay in Yuan Hung Investment at all. Today, we are jointly petitioning to dismiss you, fellow colleagues. Yuan Hang Investment is about a 100 billion empire, solely founded by CEO Zhang. It must never be destroyed by someone as morally corrupt as Xi Qian, a woman who climbed the ranks via casting couches. She even tried to seduce me last night, wanting me to help cover up her crime of falsifying accounts. After being sternly rejected by me, she even wanted to bite back fire Xie Qian. Yuan Hung doesn't need this kind of scum, Xie Qian. You are still way too green to fight me. Today, I will ruin your reputation completely and make you roll out of Shanghai City like a dog. Fire Xie Qian. Who exactly gave you the audacity? This is impossible. When did you install surveillance, playing infernal affairs on my Zhang Yuan's turf? You don't even know how to spell the word death? You don't even know how to spell the word death. Lin Yu is suspected of stealing 100 billion level business secrets, forging evidence, and malicious defamation. Take him away. I will make sure he rots in prison until the cell floor breaks. Cry it out, Qian Qian. It's okay now. The bad guy has already been dragged away. Qian Qian, listen to me carefully. You are the vice president I Zhang Yuan personally promoted, and you are also my Zhang Yuan's sister. In Shanghai City, whoever dares to bully you is crossing paths with me, Zhang Yuan. I will wipe out their entire lineage. CEO Zhang Yue, thank you both. But I've made up my mind I want to resign. Qian Qian, why? I want to go volunteer teach in the mountain regions for half a year. I want to leave this Vanity Fair to go find my true self. Good. The position of Yuan Hung's vice president will always be reserved for you. Once I return fully transformed, I'll come back to help you conquer the business world again. Hey Zhang Yuan, Xie Qian, on what grounds do you guys get to live such a good life? I'm a graduate from a prestigious university. Why the hell do I have to pick up trash here? Give me money, give me a job. Otherwise you will regret this. Ye Xiao, jealousy and greed completely ruined you. This path was chosen by yourself, so deal with the consequences. Godmother, do you not want Nianzhui anymore? Where are you going? Godmother is going to the deep mountains to be a teacher for kids who are as cute as Nianzhui, but don't have books to study. Qian Qian, take good care of yourself alone in the mountains. If you lack anything or run out of cash, call me and Zhang Yuan anytime. You are my best friend for life. The cell reception in the deep mountains is bad. Take this. If you run into any danger, press the emergency button. Ah Long will lead a team and fly a helicopter straight over. For my Zhang Yuan's sister, whoever dares to bully her, I'll flatten that entire mountain. Thank you guys. Wait for my return. What? Daddy, who is this pretty auntie? Why is her photo hidden in Daddy's drawer? Her name is Lu Shuiyu. She is someone in Daddy's life who was a very, very important auntie. If it weren't for her, Daddy wouldn't be where he is today, and we wouldn't have our current big house. Auntie Lou is so pretty, just like a queen from a fairy tale. Daddy, does Auntie Lou know magic? Yes, she knows magic. She used her magic to protect Daddy and Mommy. Then where is Auntie Lou right now? Nianju wants to see her and wants her to teach me magic. Auntie Lou went to a very, very far away place. She turned into the brightest star. As long as Nianjue behaves and listens, Auntie Lou will keep watching over Nianjue from heaven and protect Nianjue. Sister Shuayu, I've come to visit you. Actually, I used to be really jealous of you. You were so excellent and so dazzling, able to give Zhang Yuan so much help in the business world, while I could only hold him back and even cause him trouble. But now I understand. You used your life to teach me that love isn't about selfish possession, but about fulfillment and protection. Thank you for letting me have Zhang Yuan. It was you who let me know that I too can become a woman who can stand side by side with him. Sister Shui, you don't worry. Zhang Yuan is doing great right now, and Yuan Heng Investment is doing great too. Our daughter Nian Shui has also grown up, and she likes you very much. I will take good care of him for you and love him for the rest of my life. Lady boss, this is bad. Wait, no. Our 5th branch shops revenue broke 1 million today. The radio station wants to come over and do a live broadcast interview with you. Okay, I got it. President Ning, your silent cafe, has opened 5 branches in just 2 short years, with daily revenue repeatedly hitting new highs, and even defeated many major international brands. May I ask what the secret to your success is? I wouldn't call it a secret. I just feel that coffee is not only a beverage, but also a medium to deliver warmth. In this fast-paced city, I hope my shop can become a safe haven for everyone when they are exhausted. We have noticed that over half of the employees in your shop are hearing impaired individuals, which is extremely rare in the catering industry. Aren't you afraid it will affect service efficiency? Efficiency is indeed important, but dignity and hope are even more priceless, although they cannot hear the sounds of the world. But the coffee they made with their heart is more rich and aromatic than anything made by machines. I once got caught in the rain too, so now I want to do everything I can to hold up an umbrella for others. I want to pass on this warmth to even more people who need help. Nianju, look quick. Your mommy is so awesome. She is literally cooler than daddy. Mommy is the best. Mommy is a queen. Boss, something massive happened. The super capital whale from the imperial capital. The Tianqi group. What's the panic? Even if the sky falls, I'll hold it up. Speak. Has suddenly launched a crazy malicious hostile takeover against our Yuan Heng investment. They have already secretly absorbed 30% of our retail shares, and furthermore, they bought off several of our internal major shareholders. They want to forcibly swallow up Yuan Heng. Oh, CEO Zhang is here. Take a seat. I came here today to notify you of one thing. Tianqi Group is injecting 30 billion yuan to fully acquire Yuan Heng Investment. This is the acquisition agreement. Sign it, take the cash, and get the hell out. You won't have to worry about food or clothes for the rest of your life. If you don't sign, I'll make you go bankrupt and jump off a building tomorrow. 30 billion. You want to use 30 billion to swallow my Yuan Heng? Is your brain full of water, or have you just not woken up yet? CEO Zhang. Tianqi Group is an absolute juggernaut in the imperial capital. We stand absolutely no chance against them, and they promised that after the acquisition, they would give us double the premium on our shares. Several of us major shareholders have already agreed to sell. It's useless even if you object alone. Just based on you guys, you want to seize Yuan Heng. Keep dreaming. Zhang Yuan, you better wait and see. If we fight head-on, Tianqi Group's financial volume is 10 times that of Yuan Heng. Yuan Heng will face certain death. If I sell the company, I can indeed cash out tens of billions. But under Yuan Heng Investment, there's still the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Fund. Inside it is billions of yuan in life-saving cash. Tianqi Group is a capital dragon that swallows people whole without spitting out the bones. Once they take over, they will absolutely plunder every single cent in the fund. How could I face senior sister Shuiyu's spirit in heaven? Zhang Yuan, what kind of trouble have you run into? Talk to your wife. Yue, I don't care about the company, but I cannot just watch Shuiyu's fund fall into the hands of those beasts with my eyes wide open. Zhang Yuan, are you just blinded by the situation? Since what they want to buy is the company, then can't we just spin off the fund to be independent? Spin it off. But the fund is currently a wholly owned subsidiary under the name of Yuan Heng Group. Then get a lawyer to separate the fund and establish a completely independent charitable trust. Trust assets are legally independent. Even if Yuan Heng Investment goes bankrupt or gets acquired, Tianqi Group won't be able to touch a single penny in the trust. Ah, wife, you are literally a genius. How did I not think of that? 3441 Lawyer Zhang, I want you before dawn. Lawyer Zhang, I want you before dawn. To thoroughly separate the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Fund from Yuan Heng Investment Structure. 3445 and establish an irrevocable independent charitable trust. To set up an unchangeable independent charitable trust. The beneficiaries will be critical illness patients all over the world. CEO Zhang, the time is too tight. This involves the transfer of billions in assets and extremely complex legal procedures. Plus, it also requires special approval from the Banking Regulatory Commission. I will pay double the legal fees. As for the Banking Regulatory Commission, I will call and coordinate with them myself. Even if we have to poke a hole through the heavens before dawn, I must see the trust documents with absolute legal effect. Understood? Mission will be accomplished. Have you thought it through, CEO Zhang? Sign the papers, take the cash, and leave. Let's part ways on good terms. Otherwise, today will be the exact date of Yuan Heng's demise. CEO Zhang, hurry up and sign. Don't delay everyone from making a fortune. You want to buy Yuan Heng? Fine, I'll sell it for 30 billion. However, open your dog eyes wide and look clearly at the documents on the floor. An independent charitable trust. You spun off the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Fund. That's right. Didn't you Tianqi Group exactly eye the billions in tax-free cash flow on the fund's balance sheet? Now that money belongs to the entire society, and you guys can forget about touching even a single hair of it. Zhang Yuan, you dare to play me? Without those billions in cash flow, Yuan Heng investment is just an empty shell. I'm not buying it anymore. I will mobilize all resources of Tianqi Group to completely crush you guys in the stock market. I will make you lose everything, end up on the streets, and beg for food. Fine. I, Zhang Yuan, will play this game with you to the bitter end. Let's see if your Tianqi's teeth are sharper, or if my Yuan Heng's bones are harder. Get the hell out. CEO Zhang, I'm back. I heard there was a dog barking wildly outside the door. This is what I dug up in the mountain region over the past half year. Along the way, the top secret dirt on Tianqi Group's overseas money laundering. Is it enough to put them to death? Good. Fantastic, Xie Tian. You've been volunteer teaching in the mountains for the past half year. How could you get your hands on such core secrets? Although the mountain regions are remote, they are also hard-hit areas where those black-hearted capitals set up shell companies to launder money and evade taxes. I accidentally saved an insider who was being hunted down by Tianqi Group. Accountant. This is the flash drive he exchanged his life for. CEO Zhang, Tianqi Group wants to use capital to crush us to death. So we will use public opinion and the law to nail them completely to the pillar of shame. Good, Xie Tian. I give you full authority to command the marketing and PR department. I want Tianqi Group's scandals, within half an hour, to dominate the headlines of all national media. Today, Yuan Heng Investment will not only announce the spinning off of the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Fund into an independent charitable trust, using all billions in funds for social welfare, but at the same time, we will also report under our real names the Imperial Capital's Tianqi Group for suspected massive overseas money laundering and malicious stock market manipulation. The evidence has been simultaneously submitted to the National Anti-Monopoly Bureau. Mr. Zhang, Grandpa Zhang. Grandpa Zhang, I was wrong. I beg you to raise your hand in mercy and have the media stop reporting. The headquarters is already going to kill me, and the economic crime investigators are already waiting for me downstairs. Now you know to beg for mercy. When you used Yuan Heng's survival to threaten me, did you ever think this day would come? I'll kowtow to you. As long as you withdraw the report, Tianqi is willing to compensate you. 10 billion, 10 billion. Keep it to buy a burial plot for yourself. Security. Hahaha, everyone. I have decided to sell 80% of the core equity of Yuan Heng Investment Group to the State Sovereign Wealth Fund for 30 billion in cash. CEO Zhang, have you gone crazy? Yuan Heng is currently at its absolute peak, and its future market value is immeasurable. Why do you want to sell the company at a time like this? There's no end to earning money. The deeper you get trapped in the vortex of capital will be directly injected into the charitable trust of the Memorial Fund. The remaining cash is enough for every single one of us sitting here to live without worrying about food or clothes for several lifetimes. CEO Zhang, at the absolute peak of your career, you chose to retire at the height of your success and even donated a massive sum of 10 billion yuan. May I ask, what prompted you to make such a magnificent decision? Don't you feel any regret? Regret not at all. I have already gained everything I ever wanted. Money is fine as long as it's enough. No matter how much cash you pull in, if you can't be by your family's side, it's nothing more than a pile of scrap paper. My current dream is simply to go home on time every day to cook for my wife and read bedtime stories to my daughter. Let others write the legends of the business world. CEO Zhang, CEO Zhang. At the absolute peak of your career, you chose to retire at the height of your success and even donated a massive sum of 10 billion yuan. Mommy, look quick. It's Daddy. Daddy is on TV. Yeah, Daddy is a magnificent hero. He gave up an entire kingdom all for us. Wife Nianjue, I'm home. I'm making sweet and sour fish for you guys tonight. Daddy huggies. Ouch, it hurts so much. The coffee from this shop is toxic. I've been vomiting and having diarrhea after drinking it. Don't drink it, everyone. Boss Ning, we received a real name report from the public, stating that your shop uses expired low-quality coffee beans, causing food poisoning in customers. Now we need to seal off the premises and conduct on-site sample testing. Officer, our ingredients are absolutely fresh. This is definitely malicious framing. Oh, Boss Ning, if you play by the river long enough, your shoes are bound to get wet, making dirty money. Karma will catch up to you sooner or later. Boss Ning, before the test results come out, the shop of yours, as well as your other 9 branches, must all suspend operations for rectification and cooperate with the investigation. Don't panic, everyone. An upright person doesn't fear a crooked shadow. We will cooperate with the investigation. Take it as a paid vacation. Mr. Wang, do you honestly think this kind of underhanded trick can crush me? Humph, still acting tough on your deathbed. Just wait until all 10 of your shops are shut down. Let's see how arrogant you can still be then. We'll just wait and see. That fat prick Wang must be tired of living. To dare touch my wife's shop, I'll call the municipal bureau right away and make his Xingyao coffee completely vanish from Shanghai City tomorrow. Zhang Yuan, don't. But Yue, this is completely unfair. Shutting down a few shops is no big deal. I will support you all the way. Zhang Yuan, I know your heart aches for me, but the coffee shop is my own career. It's something I fought for and built up step by step. I cannot choose to run away whenever I run into difficulties. I don't want to admit defeat. And furthermore, I don't want to win by relying on your help. I want to use my own methods to win this battle fair and square. I want to make everyone know that I, Ning Yue, am worthy of you. Zhang Yuan, all right. Wife, go ahead and do it freely. I'll be right here cheering you on. Mommy, look, it's her. Yesterday I asked her where her grandpa and grandma were, and she couldn't even answer. She doesn't even have elders, so who knows what kind of upstart background her parents came from. A person like this, how is she fit to be in the same class as our Hao Hao? This lady, please watch your mouth and show some respect. Our Mr. and Mistress are what? A mere servant dares to talk back to me. My husband is a director of the Shanghai Chamber of Commerce. Believe it or not, with just one word from me, I can have the principal expel this wild brat. Mommy! My classmates said I'm a wild child with no grandpa and grandma, and they also said daddy and mommy are upstarts. Nianshu, don't cry. Tell daddy who said that. Zhang Yuan, don't be impulsive. Between little kids, it might just be harmless child's talk. Harmless child's talk. This was clearly taught to them by adults. My Zhang Yuan's daughter. Is she someone they can just insult whenever they want? The way you stay at home and keep Nianshui company. I will take a trip to the school personally. I'd really like to see which blind fool dares to bully my Zhang Yuan's daughter. My husband is a senior executive at Yuan Hung Investment. Yeah. Please take good care of us in the future. That's only natural. If anything comes up in the future, just look for me. Who are you? Do you have any manners? Can't you see we are having a parent-teacher meeting? Shut up. This is Mr. Zhang Yuan, the founder of Yuan Hung Investment. The 3 teaching buildings of our school were all donated by CEO Zhang. Someone said my daughter has no grandpa and grandma and is a wild child. Today I am telling you all. My parents are martyrs who died in the line of duty. They sacrificed their lives to protect state property. My daughter's grandparents are true heroes. Not only that, my daughter's name, Niang Shui, is to commemorate a great woman who used her life to protect our entire family. My Zhang Yuan's daughter has the blood of heroes running through her, and she carries a legacy of great love. Whoever dares to say another bad word about her, I will make them lose every single penny. Xiaoya, I'm fine. I will definitely find out the truth and have our shops reopen with a completely clean reputation. President Ning, I found it. Those thugs who faked food poisoning in the shop are rascals from the Chengnan area. I checked their bank statements. The day before the incident, their accounts each received a transfer of 50,000 yuan. Who was the sender? It's a shell company. We tracked it down, and the actual controller of this shell company is exactly Mr. Wang of Xingyao Coffee. And furthermore, I also got an audio recording of those thugs bragging in a bar about taking cash to do the job. Ning Yue's lawsuit against Mr. Wang for defamation officially opens in court tomorrow. Your Honor, this is absolute nonsense. Ning Yue's own shop had hygiene that didn't meet the standards, causing customers to be poisoned. And now she is biting back. This is a blatant frame-up. A frame-up, Mr. Wang. You truly won't shed a tear until you see your own coffin. Your Honor, please look at the big screen. These are the defendants. Mr. Wang's bank statement transfers to several paid medical riders. And these are the recorded confessions of those individuals admitting they took cash to smear my shop. At the same time, the latest testing report from the Bureau of Industry and Commerce has also come out. All ingredients in my shop fully comply with the highest national standards. The ironclad evidence is piled high on the big screen. These are all fabricated. Silence. The evidence is conclusive. The defendant Wan Wang is suspected of malicious commercial retaliation and picking quarrels and provoking trouble. He is to be arrested in court immediately and handed over to the public security organs. The court also rules that Xingyao Coffee shall compensate the plaintiff for various losses, totaling 10 million yuan, and issue a public apology across all city media. CEO Zhang, how does this cup of coffee taste? Wife your thunderous methods right now. Show you know how to do business even better than I do. This 100 billion alpha CEO might have to rely on you to support me in the future. That's a given. Daddy, look is the castle I built pretty. It's beautiful. Our Nianshui is the absolute best. Xiaozhang, come to Singapore quick. Your Uncle Lu, it's early stage liver cancer and things are looking very bad. Auntie, don't panic. I'll fly over right away. Tell the hospital to use the absolute best medicine. I'll immediately contact the world's top hepatobiliary specialists. I'll head over right now. Zhang Yuan, did something happen to Uncle Lu? Liver cancer. Yue, you stay home and take care of Nianshui. I must go there personally. Senior sister Shuiyu is gone, so I am basically half a son to them. Go ahead, do whatever it takes. You must save Uncle Lu. Auntie, I'm here. How is Uncle Lu doing? Xiao Zhang Yu are finally here. The doctor said the tumor's location is extremely risky, and the success rate of the surgery is less than 30%. Old Lu, I'm afraid he might not make it through this time. Auntie, rest assured. As long as I'm here, even the Grim Reaper won't be able to take Uncle Lu away. No matter how much money it costs, or what kind of equipment is used, I only want one result: a successful surgery. If anything happens to him, your research institute will go bankrupt tomorrow. Mr. Zhang, don't worry. We will definitely go all out. Xiao Zhang, I owe you another life. Uncle Lu, why are you saying all this? You are my elder. This is exactly what I should do. Shuiyu really didn't misjudge you. I've grown old and this illness has been going on for a few years. This key is the key to a top secret safe deposit box at a Swiss bank. Uncle Lu, this is today. I'm officially handing it over to you. From this moment onward, you are the true helm of the Lu family. Inside is the core network of connections accumulated by generations of the Lu family's ancestors, along with a top secret commercial file. Its value cannot be measured with money. Uncle Lu, this is way too valuable. I cannot accept it. I am helping you solely because of senior sister Sui Yu, and because you are my elder. Xiao Zhang, if you don't accept it, I won't be able to rest in peace even in death. Shui Yu is gone, and the Lu family has no other heirs. In my heart, you have long been my half-son. Father, rest assured, as long as I Zhang Yuan live for a single day, the Lu family's legacy will never be cut off. I will take care of you and mom, supporting you just like my own biological parents. Good child, hurry and get up. Good child, mom didn't dote on you in vain. When Shui Yu sees this scene from heaven, she will definitely be extremely happy. Yue, I have taken Uncle Lu as my godfather. That's a great thing. Uncle Lu and Auntie Lu are getting old, and having lost their only daughter, they desperately need some emotional support. I always feel that I owe senior sister Shui Yu and the Lu family way too much. So much that I can never repay it in this lifetime, Zhang Yuan. Love and gratitude. The fact that you can protect them right now and fulfill senior sister's dying wish is already the absolute best way to repay it. You are not alone. You still have me, and you also have Nian Shui. Our whole family will repay it together. The next award we are going to present is tonight's heaviest and most prestigious award, the National Charity Role Model Special Contribution Award. He once ruled the business world, yet retired at his absolute peak. He spent tens of billions to establish a charitable trust, built 300 charity hospitals, and saved 50,000 critically ill lives. Using his practical actions, he perfectly showed what boundless great love truly means. Let us use the warmest applause to welcome the founder of Yuanheng Investment and the chairman of the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Foundation, Mr. Zhang Yuan, to come up and accept the award. Thank you to the nation for giving me this honor. But I want to say this trophy doesn't belong to me alone. It belongs to my wife Ning Yue. She was the one who gave me light during my darkest times. It belongs to my parents. They used their lives to teach me what responsibility is. And it belongs even more to Ms. Lu Shuiyu. She was the one who made me understand the true meaning of wealth. I, Zhang Yuan, promise that as long as I still have a single breath left, the footsteps of my charity will never stop. May the world be free of illnesses. CEO Zhang Yue. I'm back. Let me officially introduce him. This is my boyfriend Li Ming. He is a doctor at the Mountain Region Health Center. Qianqin, you finally found your own happiness. Have a seat. Hurry up and sit down. Everyone hasn't seen each other for so long. Want to smoke? Thank you, CEO Zhang. But I don't smoke. Medical conditions in the mountain region are poor, so I must maintain the best physical condition to be ready for surgery at any time. Xiqian has been deeply hurt emotionally before, and she was even almost ruined by a corporate spy posing as a returnee from abroad. She is my sister, so I will never allow anyone to hurt her again. CEO Zhang, I know I am not worthy of Qianqian. I have no money and no background, and I cannot give her the prosperity of Shanghai City. But when I proposed to her in the deep mountains, I swore that as long as I, Li Ming, have one breath left, I will never let her suffer even a slight grievance. My life is meant for saving people, and it is also meant for protecting her. Good. Remember the words you said today. If there comes a day you make her cry even to the ends of the earth, I, Zhang Yuan, will track you down. Zhang Yuan, why didn't you have Along? Go dig into that Li Ming's background today. In the past, when Jieqian dated, you would investigate the other party's ancestors for 18 generations, until everything was turned upside down. I'm not doing it anymore. Why aren't you afraid he might be another fraud? In the past, I checked because Jieqian was in the Vanity Fair, where it's easy to be blinded by all the chaos. But now that she has settled herself down in the deep mountains for years, she knows what she truly wants. Besides that, Li Ming's eyes cannot lie. Those are the eyes of someone who truly has faith and holds great love. I trust Jieqian's judgment, and I trust that kind of pure simple power even more. Yeah, Jieqian has finally made it through the bitter times to the sweetness. Nianshu, what are you drawing? You're so focused. Daddy, I'm drawing a picture for Big Sister Yaya in the mountains. Mommy said Big Sister Yaya doesn't have tall buildings over there, so I'm drawing our home for her to see. Who is this star right here? It's Auntie Lu. Daddy said. Auntie Lu turned into a star in heaven to protect us, so I wanted to include her in the drawing too. So I'm going to draw it in there too, to let Big Sister Yaya know there's a new home drawn for her to see. Daddy, Mommy. Big Sister Yaya wrote to me. Big Sister Yaya wrote back to me. Dear Sister Nian Shui, thank you for your drawing. Your home is so beautiful. I got accepted into the county's key junior high school this year. When I grow up, I also want to be just like Uncle Zhang and Auntie Ning, earning a ton of cash. Daddy, Mommy, I've made up my mind. Made up your mind about what? When I grow up, I don't want to be some big boss, nor do I want to earn tons of cash. I want to go to the deep mountains to be a teacher. I want to teach kids like Big Sister Yaya how to draw and teach them how to read. I want to become a light for others, just like Auntie Lu. Good daddy supports you. No matter what you want to do, Daddy and Mommy will always be your strongest backing. Xiao Yuan, your second uncle, he's almost gone. The doctor said his organs are already failing. He's been hanging on to his last breath, just wanting to see you, to see his sister and Nian Shui. Second aunt, please don't be like this. I'll take you inside. Second uncle, I brought Nian Shui to see you. Second grandpa. Second uncle, these 3 kowtows are on behalf of my parents. If their spirits are watching from heaven, seeing that our Zhang family didn't end up slaughtering each other, they will definitely feel comforted. May you have a peaceful journey. Teacher Zia is such a good person. Dr. Li is also a good person. The two of them are truly a perfect match. Today, I am standing here as Zia Tian's representative from her maiden family. You brat Li Ming, listen up carefully. Yi Tian is the vice president of my Yuanheng investment, and she is my Zhang Yuan's own sister. She gave up a 10 million annual salary and the prosperity of Shanghai City just to choose to take root with you here in these deep mountains. If you dare to treat her poorly in the slightest, or dare to let her suffer even a single grievance, no matter how deep of a mountain you hide in, even if I Zhang Yuan have to flatten this entire mountain, I will still drag you out and deal with you. Do you understand? CEO Zhang, rest assured. I Li Ming swear to the heavens. I will protect Tianqian with my life for the rest of my days, and I will never let her shed a single tear. Along, Tianqian, since you are getting married, how could your brother not prepare a dowry for you? This is under the names of you two as a couple, a donation to the nation's impoverished mountain regions for the construction approval of 10 modern village clinics, as well as 10 signature Hope primary schools. The total investment is 500 million yuan. Wow. CEO Zhang, brother, thank you. This is the best wedding gift I have ever received. Go on, go live the life you've always wanted. Brother will always be your strongest backing. Wow. Principal, what kind of trouble did Nian Shui cause at school? Who bullied her? CEO Zhang, you've misunderstood. Nian Xu didn't cause any trouble, and nobody bullied her either. It's about an essay she wrote today. CEO Zhang, your daughter is simply a genius, no. She is a child with an exceptionally great soul. This essay, My Dream, I have already recommended it to the Municipal Bureau of Education, and they are preparing to publish it citywide. The essay, My Dream. Some of my classmates' dreams are to become big celebrities. Some want to be scientists, and some want to inherit their family's $100 billion companies. But I don't want to be a $100 billion heiress. There is also an Auntie Lu who turned into the brightest star in the sky to protect my daddy. Therefore, my dream is to go to the deep mountains to be a teacher. I want to help many people just like my daddy and mommy do, and become the light in other people's lives just like Auntie Lu did. Daddy, what are you doing? Your stubble is poking me. Oh, the great mighty alpha CEO of Yuanheng Investment. How come he's crying like a little baby? Who bullied you? I'll go teach them a lesson for you. Yue, our daughter has truly grown up. She's got way more potential than her old man. Nian Zhu, mommy is so proud of you. Since our daughter already has such a grand dream, I can't lag behind either. I've made up my mind. I'm going to retire. Everyone, starting today, I will resign from my position as the company's CEO. The daily operations of these hundreds of coffee shops and the expansion plans will all be fully entrusted to your team to manage. President Ning, what do you mean by this? The company is currently in a high-speed development phase, getting ready to push for an IPO. How can you pull out at a time like this? An IPO? That's just a capitalist game. My original intention was only to open a shop with warmth. Now this shop is already big enough. It no longer needs my hands-on involvement anymore. Wife, this is a commercial empire you built with your own hands. Handing it over just like that? Aren't you afraid of losing your own career, Zhang Yuan? You're wrong. The coffee shop was never my true career. It was just a springboard for me to prove myself. You were the one who taught me that the meaning of wealth lies in giving back. I've already contacted Tianqian, and I'm going to join the Lu Shuiyu Memorial Fund full-time. I'm going into the deep mountains, to the most impoverished places to build 100 libraries, so that kids like Yaya can all see the world outside. Wife, if you go build libraries, I'll buy the books for you. As husband and wife, we'll spread this great love to the world together. Daddy, how come you aren't asleep yet? What's wrong, little Nian Shui? Not asleep yet, huh? Daddy is this person I heard from mommy that you used to be very poor, but now daddy is a big boss. Yeah. When daddy was a kid, the family was dirt poor, and we couldn't even afford food. I was even bullied by bad women. Back then, daddy felt like the most useless person in the entire world. Dad thinks he's the most useless person in the world. Daddy, don't cry. Nianzhu will protect Daddy. How did Daddy turn into a magnificent hero later on? Was it just like in the novels, where you ran into some kind of lucky encounter? Daddy, why did you look so sad back then? Did someone bully you? Yeah, Daddy was dirt poor back then. So poor that I didn't even have the money to buy your mommy a cup of coffee. Because I was poor, Daddy was looked down upon by bad guys and ruthlessly trampled under their feet, where even my dignity was crushed into pieces by them. Those bad guys are way too detestable. Daddy, don't be afraid. Nianzhu has grown up now, so Nianzhu will protect you. Whoever dares to bully Daddy, I'll beat him up. Haha, good. With Nianzhu protecting Daddy, I'm not afraid of anything. Then, how did Daddy defeat those bad guys later on and turn into a super magnificent hero? Did Auntie Lu teach you magic? Actually, before meeting Auntie Lu, Daddy encountered a piece of true magic first. It was called the God Emperor Tycoon System. The God Emperor Tycoon System. Is it like a magic box in cartoons that can conjure up tons and tons of gold coins? Pretty much. It gave Daddy a lot of cash, giving Daddy the confidence to stand back up. But having just cash isn't enough. It was Auntie Lu who taught Daddy how to survive in the brutal business world and how to use this power to protect himself. Even more importantly, Daddy met your mommy. It was Mommy who told Daddy that money only has warmth when it's used to help others and protect family. Otherwise, it's just a pile of cold numbers. Wow. That God Emperor Tycoon system is so OP. Daddy, is that magic still around now? Nianzhu wants to see it too. No, it has already vanished forever. Oh, why is that? Because Daddy doesn't need it anymore. Why? Because when Daddy had you and had your mommy and had this warm home, that magic fulfilled its mission. Because you see, love is the most powerful and most eternal magic in this world. Nianzhu, the temperature difference between day and night in the mountains is huge. Did you pack those thick down jackets? Also the mosquito repellent and the first aid kit. Oh, Daddy, I've already checked everything 3 times. Auntie Zia is already waiting for me at the village entrance, so stop worrying so much. You, child, have never suffered since you were little. Mom, I am the daughter of Zhang Yuan and Ning Yuwei. I'm not afraid of suffering at all. I want to fill up the libraries you guys built, and I want to teach the kids in the deep mountains how to draw. Auntie Lu Nianzhui came to see you. Let me tell you some great news. I got accepted into the normal university. Today, I'm setting off to the deep mountains to be a teacher. Daddy said you were the light in his life. Now, I'm also going to become the light in other people's lives. Auntie Lu, you must watch over me from heaven and bless me. I will absolutely never bring shame to you, nor will I bring shame to Daddy and Mommy. Zhang Yuan, look, our daughter has really grown up. She really did it. Shui Yu, did you see that? Our Nianzhui has grown up, carrying your pride and carrying the love of all of us. She has flown toward a much broader sky. CEO Zhang Madam. And eldest miss, please lean a bit closer to the center. Eldest miss, this school uniform looks so full of energy. Youth is truly invincible. That's a given. I'm going to be the most beautiful village school teacher after all. What are you thinking about? Are you reminiscing about the past again? I'm thinking that the luckiest thing in my life was meeting you and having such a sensible daughter. Yue Nianxu. This is the best photo we have ever taken, because we are now possess the most precious treasure in the entire world, as well as my precious daughter who is about to become a village school teacher. Haha, eldest miss is absolutely right. Look at the camera now. 3, 2, 1, smile, smile. Daddy, Mommy, rest assured. I will definitely do a great job. I want the whole world to know that I am the daughter of Zhang Yuan and Ning Yuwei. I want to take your love and pass it on to every single child in the deep mountains. Good Daddy believes in you. You will definitely become the most outstanding village school teacher. We will always be your strongest backing. Take good care of yourself and just stay true to your original intentions. Yue, look at how much Nianzhui resembles you back then. So pure, so brave. It's as if all the haze in the world cannot block the light on her body. She is luckier than I am, because she has an indomitable hero of a father, holding up a sky free of wind and rain for her. Yue, looking back at the journey we've taken, I used to think that possessing endless wealth and stomping everyone who looked down on me under my feet was the absolute peak of life. But only now do I truly understand whether it's 100 billion empire or the God Emperor Tycoon system. None of them can compare to that piece of bread you handed me back then, nor can they compare to that dark night path you walked with me. Having Nianzhui, and having those lives we protect together. This lifetime has been completely worth it for me, Zhang Yuan. Zhang Yuan, in our next life, no matter if you are up in the clouds or down in the mud, I still want to be your wife. In our next life, I'll still look for you. Daddy, Mommy. Daddy, Mommy, look quick. The sunset is so beautiful. Tomorrow, I'm going to take this beautiful sunshine with me to the deep mountains. Good hour, Nianxu will definitely become the brightest beam of light in the deep mountains. Shui Yu, did you see that? Shui Yao, did you see that? We are all doing great. Thank you for always being by our side.